question. Which is fair. Sometimes Pokemon can get pretty loud. Alright then. Twitter. Good afternoon all, and welcome to Sunday. I'm finally going to go back to it, but we'll be working on the Poison Monolocke today. Let's see if we can get past Fantina, since I'm assuming she's going to murder us. Also, I really hope that's how you spell her name. Pokemon Fantina? Okay. Cool. Let's see here. That ENV tubers. Matubers. There we go. Brilliant 4. Can't believe I've been putting this one off for so long, but that's fine. Let's see here. Also need this. Go live. Copy link. Oop. There we go. And then this one, I can have you join the actual chat. That'll make it a bit easier. Oh, cool, it's muted already. That makes life easier. Much better. Okay. Let's see here. Keep that up. Oh, I'm sitting in someone's crotch. Whoops. Don't do that. And where is this at? That's still good. I mean, I can't move around while I'm doing it, which is fine. Now, why haven't you let me run an ad? Probably because you're already forcibly ran ads. Okay, makes sense. Alright then, let's see. Why could I not close that? There we go. We'll just wait for the ad reel to be done, and we'll be good. Also, I can get rid of that. We don't need no board today. Alrighty then. Admittedly, probably should get started, but want to make sure that the ad reel and such can get out of the way and give a chance for people to actually get in here. So, arguably speaking, I could probably just do other team review stuff while we're waiting. Where's controller at? And did I set this up to that? Sweet. No. Not showing the capture though, of course, because capture card is dumb like that. Up. No, not that. That one? There we go. That's a bit better. Although, why is only one gear here? Weird. I guess I only left one gear on this just to not clutter up the screen? Huh. Odd. Okay. And then I don't need that on today. Cool. Let's see here. We'll take a peek outside, because I gotta make sure on a couple things. 4K utility. Much better. Now let's just see what we can do here, because where did we leave off? Admittedly been a while. Did need to take out Fantina, which is kind of be the main goal, at least going forward, but let's see here. I should have the Shadow Ball TM, right? Pretty sure I picked that up last time we were playing. Fuck, Ice, Drain, Fly, Defog, Toxic, Sunny. There it is. Okay, cool. We do have one. Alright, well, that'll go on who we need when time actually comes, but... Oh god, Fog. Right, I forgot about Fog. Go away, please. Much better. Then what else were we doing? Technically getting them up, so may as well get it going while we give people a chance to actually get in here. And I swear, if I accidentally find a shiny, I will laugh, but I don't think my luck is quite that good lately. Anyways, hi there, Stuck. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Let's just get this back in order. And we are definitely higher level than we need to be for this area, but that's kind of expected. Just kind of want to get something awful up to 40, just that way Fantina's not that bad. Hello there, Machop. I actually resist you a decent bit this time. Let's see here. I think that should be okay. Because I think it's poison that resists fighting, not the other way around. Yeah, cool. It's probably going to take a few actual hits to get that across, so... Let's just get you up. And I think the ad should be done by now, so... You really cannot read my eyes at all, can you? That's fine. Let's see... Oh, right, I have to be careful about you. You might actually have a psychic attack. Goodbye. I think I was grinding in the underground when I was grinding, so that might be the option we need. Hello, Barrel. The barrel's at least good for EXP. So, that works. Let's see here. Punch a beaver. Side note, please do not punch beavers in any respect. Almost there. There we go. Then male? Male Metatite, yeah. Male Metatite has the weird ears. I think it's the female one that has the normal ones. So you can go away. Much better. Don't really need the levels on Twitter, mind you. And Haze. I don't think we'll need Haze for anything. I would like Confuse Ray, though. Confuse Ray would help out a lot. But no, not Haze. You don't need to reset people's stats, I don't think. Don't think anyone's quite that mean. Oh. Hey, the Shadow Puppet. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the day's gone well for you so far. And did that actually go off? Trigger Fire should be set up. And yeah, I'm gonna have to change blink sensitivity. That's way too goddamn sensitive. But welcome, welcome to Sunday. We're doing some Pokemon shenaniganry today, so don't mind me while I'm just getting stuff ready. But aside from that, how goes things on your side? Things actually working well? Where is it? There we go. Really blink sensitivity. Problem with having the way my eyes actually work. Kind of reads my blinking a little bit too easily. Okay. Everything's been good? Always great to hear then. Because I know Sunday is always a pretty good time to just kind of kick back and enjoy the day. So as long as you can do that, that's kind of what matters the most. Now let's see here. One thing I did want to do, since the poison run's kind of a pain in the ass no matter what we do, there is one evolution I want to do real quick to one of our Mon. Because you'll notice on our overlay there, we do have a Haunter technically, but I kind of got it out of the party at the moment, just because it's elsewhere. So why don't we just get that going real quick? Because thankfully I can do this without having to bother anyone, but let's just get this going. And this won't matter because you'd have to be in the same place as me to actually do this. There we go. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon tends to kind of jump between either Porygon Z or Magnezone. But it can change just depending on what's happening at that time. But usually those two. Now just give me a quick second here. What about your Shadow? Are you more of a fan of ghost types? Or do you usually have a slightly different one to go with? Here we go. You're all set up and good. Let's just get the other one in here. There we go. And now we've got a Jude. You like ghost types? Okay. I had a feeling you did, but any specific one you usually go after? Just because I know there's a good amount of gifts to, or a good amount of ghosts to actually work with nowadays. There we go. Let's get this dirty Pachirisu back out of the way and grab our MySpace again. There we go. Because I know in terms of the ghost types at least, I kind of fell into the Gen 5 ghost types a decent amount, so I tend to focus mostly on Coffegregious and Golurk. I may have to just turn Autoblink back on. Apparently I've been not sleeping well enough lately, or I need to just find a better setup for it. But it does not really like my blinking at the moment, which is fine. And there we go. We got our Hunter back. Hey, buddy. And we'll just let that run through. And I gotta find that. Can I do this quickly enough? Probably not, but... Oh, cool. I could. There we go. Now we've got an Ang ghost friend on our squad, and he still counts for the run. That's kind of what matters the most. My favorite ghost types are Spiritomb and Haunter. Okay. Spiritomb and Haunter are definitely good ones. Oh, don't trade. We're keeping that, please and thank you. Alright, and that'll be the end of our trading stuff for the moment. But I did specifically want to do that because I wasn't sure if I wanted to allow Gengar for the run. But I do have the technology to actually do that, so we're kind of good in that sense. But past that, we do have to deal with Fantina. So, what we're probably going to do is use our Shadow Ball there, just so that way we can get... Oh, right, I didn't actually get you out of the box. I'm a dumb. Give me your MySpace. You can join the squad. And then, what do I need to put on you? I think I have the Psychic Plate on you normally. Well, let's just see what we can do with Shadow Ball, just so that way you can actively kill ghosts. Yep, TM will break, that's fine. Let's see, Fire Punch, T-Bolt, Sucker Punch, and Psychic. Ooh, that's a hard one, actually. I forgot that we got Fire Punch in the underground just for the potential chance to screw around with fire. Because it would help in some cases, but we might have to rely on Toxicroak for that. Not 100% certain. I'll get rid of Sucker Punch just because we do have a lot of Dark elsewhere. Yeah, like, we're not short on Dark anywhere. We should be fine with Gengar not having Sucker Punch. Let's see, my all-time favorites are Scizor, Leafeon, and Sylveon. Okay, you're a fan of the evolutions then. Not inherently a bad thing. I know I'm more of a fan on Glaceon and Vaporeon, personally, but my love of blue tends to kind of overwrite most of the evolutions, which is not really a surprise if you can see the overlay. There we go. Also, I should probably put a berry or some healing thing on Gengar. Do I have citrus on hand? I don't have citrus on hand. That's not good. I'm gonna assume I don't have anything that weakens ghost-type attacks either. That would make things too easy. Oh, the Pomegg. I don't think you can Pomegg glitch in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm not sure if anyone's actually tried, though. I'd have to look that up. Let's see. Lessen the damage from bugs. Using on a Pokemon lowers defense. Doors in a pinch cause confusion if the user hates the taste. Oh, I don't like those. Healing in a pinch is definitely handy, but not quite in this case. Oh, we do have Spook Plate. I guess technically we have the Cleanse tag too, but we've kind of had an abundance of the plates anyways, so let's just kind of amp up that a little bit. Yeah, goal today is to kick Fantina in the face. So now that we've got Gengar, let's see what we can do. Because this is probably not going to end well. Let's see. I can fly. Nice. There we go. Back to Heart Home. And let's see if we can get our Ghost Badge. Whoops. That should at least be a pretty good goal for today, at least. And I was actually kind of looking around a little bit, just because I forgot that Legend Arceus was going to be coming out soon. Kind of forgot about the fact that it was coming out in January, so I'm going to have to see how quickly we can get through this, to see if maybe we can kind of time those together. But I know with Legends, it's going to be a bit of a weirder one. It's not one-to-one a traditional Pokemon game. I'll probably just play through it and not try and challenge run it at all. But it does look interesting at the very least. I know that Voltorb is probably not what most people were expecting, but it does look interesting at the very least. Just a random grass electric type to actually fill in that spot, aside from Rotom. I think Rotom Mo is really the only other electric grass type, if I remember right. So at least we have at least a permanent Pokemon who can stay as that. And kind of hoping that... Now, do we want to get these wrong? Because these aren't hard at all. We probably don't want to get these wrong. But being able to train up beforehand for Fantina isn't a bad thing. Let's see. You've got the Fist Plate on right now. I don't like that on you. Do I, by chance, have sunglasses? I do. There we go. Toxicroak with sunglasses. Better. But yeah, let's grind a little bit just to see. Because I think she's around the 40s, but we'll have to see. Now, what does the lass have? Just Mischievous. Okay. Not a bad ghost. Now that it has an evolution, at least, so you can have Eviolite on the thing. But our goal here is to not complete... Oh, rude. This is really the only problem with having Sucker Punch as your only attack, or your only dark attack. There we go. Oh, she's only level 30. I think I may have over-leveled a little bit. That's fine. Goodbye, ma'am. This will also get us a good chunk of money if we get all the questions wrong, so... Out of curiosity, how does Twitter look? Do we have a Dark-type attack on Twitter? It's been a while. We do, we have Bite. Okay. Let's just put you up front. Also, I will say, just to explain what's going on here, Shadow, we're doing what's called the Poison Monolocke, so we're basically doing a Nuzlocke, but we can only use Poison-type Pokemon. Which is why our team is the selection that it is right now. Admittedly, I didn't grind up the Scorpy, just because it's actually a really bad-natured Scorpy, but either way, we're having fun with the Poison Monolocke. These are basically all of the poison types of Sinnoh, if I remember right. There might be one more, but... Or yeah, there's Dustox. But I haven't really had much luck, since Dustox is just easier in... Pearl. You mainly get Beautiful Eye in Diamond, unfortunately. Yeah, Poison Monolocke has been kinda hard so far. So far, this is our second, like, main run of this, just because the first time we died to Rourke. But this time we've at least made it up to Fantina, so that's not too bad. You kinda just need to plan it out and just make sure you're ready for pretty much anything. Which, so far, we should be. I know the main thing we're gonna have to deal with is the Elite Four, just because... Out of idle curiosity, Shadow, have you played BDSP at all? Because I don't necessarily want to spoil it, if it's the case, but there is a quirk with the Elite Four that makes this run a bit harder than usual if you were just doing a Platinum run. Let's see, what's the right door? 12 plus 28. Okay. That's not too bad. I don't really care about spoilers. Okay. So then, one thing about BDSP that they did, which kind of divided the fan base a little bit upon people actually noticing this fact, is that, like, Diamond and Pearl weren't hard games. Overall, there wasn't really anything inherently wrong with them, and they didn't really change that fact with BDSP, aside from, like, the underground Pokemon. But one thing that they did change was on the first run of the Elite Four, they EV, IV trained, and basically made the Elite Four almost competitively viable before you have any of the items to do that yourself. So, Cynthia has near perfect IVs, and then the rest of them have mostly good IVs. They're not perfect, but Cynthia's very, very close to perfect. Which just means that her Garchomp is just absolutely nasty this time around, as I'm pretty sure it's a speed-raising nature, and then it's got all of its attack and speed IVs in. And it is just not fun at all. You very desperately need a very quick ice type to deal with it, or a very quick and very powerful fairy attack to actually get through that. Which, on a poison type run, has confused me a little bit, since we don't have access to ice type attacks on anybody, as I found out. And no one's able to really survive a Garchomp hit, so I might have to see if I can do like a Focus Sash counter thing with somebody, because that might be an option. I don't know, the Garchomp is nasty. The Garchomp can absolutely kill this run if we don't prep it at all, but I think middle was 40, so let's just do that. But I'll definitely be doing a bit of research once we get closer to the Elite Four, because there's no way in hell we're going to be able to do Cynthia without doing some prep. Not with this team, at least. Because even if I can get them up to, like, level 100, then... Getting this team up to 100 for the first run of the Elite Four is a little bit overkill, admittedly, but even then, like... You have to be very careful with Cynthia, especially when you're doing any kind of a Nuzlocke on it. Oh yeah, Aftermath. I gotta remember about that. Goodbye. And Twitch is catching up with everybody at least, so that's good. Let's see, Misdreavus. That's okay. May as well send out the Scorpie. It does need some experience at the very least. We'll evolve it eventually. And Scorpie is unfortunately one of those weird Pokemon that you can't really use for long in a Bug-type run, specifically. Which would be nice, but no. They made Drapion Poison Dark instead of actually keeping it as Poison Bug for the rest of its life. Oh dear. Why do you have Psybeam? You do not need that, Misdreavus. Go away. Thank you. Did not need the added stress from that, Misdreavus. And there we go. Picnicker down. Now then, let's do a little bit of quick healing on Twitter. Just so that way we don't have to worry too much about them. Let's see. Oh. D-pad. Dude, it's just easier. Let's see here. You need it. And you need it. There we go. Now we can go through the middle door, since that's the right answer. And then just up the ladder? Or up the elevator? I guess it's not inherently a bad thing. They kind of went back to the Diamond and Pearl Fantina gym thing, but I think most people kind of wanted to have it for 3 times 13. How is someone supposed to get 93 out of that? That's just silly. Either way though. I'm gonna head out for a bit, might pop in every now and then. Alright, sounds good, Shadow. Hopefully your day goes well for you. I'll be here, tackling the gym. I don't think Fantina will be too hard if our levels are that much overkill, but that's okay. Now let's just see here. Everybody in here has Haunters at least, but I know Fantina does have her own Gengar. I might be over-prepared for this. I thought she was higher than this. Up. Goodbye, little boy, with your Haunter. Then level up on 4chan. Okay, you're getting there, little Scorpion buddy. Yeah, you didn't study enough, kid. Maybe go back to the books. Now, I believe this was 33, which means this is also wrong, but this is more money. And when you're in a ghost gym, you may as well extort money from as many little kids as you can. I'm sure there's no reason why they specifically are working in the ghost gym. But you've got 2. Okay. I guess one of the better reasons, too, is that if you're trying to work on the National Pokedex, this is one of the few places you can actually get the Drifloon entry outside of the Friday Drifloon event. There we go. Nom. Goodbye. And of course you have Aftermath. Gotta be really careful about Aftermath. That's probably gonna kill something at some point. Let's see, another Drifloon. Don't like the fact that you have so many of those. Technically speaking, we could just T-bolt it. Aftermath really only does stuff on contact. And now we get our little Gengar. which is definitely way too overleveled for this. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't think we would need to be this high for this. Oh, well, it gets us past Fantina at the very least. And it lets us get some progress done, which is always handy. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough stats. Anyways, goodbye, child. Then the middle door, and that should just bring us to Fantina, right? Oh, left door, sorry. Much better. And this one specifically brings you to Fantina, so you just gotta be ready for it. Oh. What was the first room's answer? I think it was 15. Let's see. Crobat should be fine. For to do a couple more trainer fights. Maybe not against an Ace trainer, mind you. That's a bit of a problem. But I guess let's see it. What's up, buddy? We've got 3, actually. That's a lot. Ghastly. Hello. I've got a bat. Are yours not higher level than they are? 26. I swear she was higher level than this last time I did this. Well, I guess all my worrying's not a huge problem anymore. Oh, good job, Twitter. Managed to murder things extra well because the affection system is absolutely broken. There we go. Haunter. Sure, we'll switch. Probably into you, just because I don't think Haunter is going to have Psychic or Psybeam. We should be okay with kicking you out. Hey, there's Solace. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully day's going well for you so far, friend. Oh. Why did they go for Mean Look? That's just rude. If I want people to look at me meanly, I definitely wouldn't be in a Pokemon gym. Anyways, goodbye. Yeah, how's it going, Solace? Sunday treating you well so far? I'm realizing that I'm a little overleveled for the gym now, which is a little bit of a problem, because I thought this was going to be harder, but everything in here so far has been in, like, the 30s. And I kind of brought in a bunch of level 40s, so this gym's not quite going to be as hard as I figured it was going to be. But I guess that's fine. We'll just kind of be able to stomp through the rest of it until we get far enough. But there we go. I think 15 is the side door, right? Yeah. We're mostly just doing this to get some extra money. Obviously, doing simple math problems isn't exactly a problem for any kind of machine, let alone a 4-year-old child. But this is just extra money, so you may as well, right? That, and I mean, we get to bully more of the ghosts, so that's also good. Yeah, so far this has been going alright. So we should be through here after this fight and just beating up Fantina, but what's the order of what we need to deal with here? We've got, if I recall Fantina's order rate, it should be Drifloon start, Drifblim, yeah, we'll switch. It should be Drifblim start, then Gengar, then Mischievous, I believe is how Fantina usually fights. So we'll probably have to lead with Gengar to do exactly what we're going to do here. And just absolutely annihilate it. Because Zap. And it's a Gengar. You don't fuck with a Gengar. Also, we have a Gengar. One thing I should explain since you may have missed it. But when Animal Crossing came out, they were selling the limited edition, quote-unquote, Animal Crossing Switch. For one thing, it's not very limited edition anymore, but B, I also did buy one. So I do have 2 Switches, mainly to do shit like this. So if I need to trade with anything, to evolve anything, I can just kind of do that offhand now. This is definitely not something I did for stream. It was mostly just for this fact of I was going to get rid of my Switch, and then I started streaming and figured it was probably better to not. Also, I did not change the order of my Pokemon for talking to Fantina. That's fine. We can still take out the Drifblim with other things, but... let's see here. Drifblim, I don't think can take out Crobat. Shouldn't be able to. If they do, Zubat's not that hard to get again, but... this is not good. I also realized that everything in this gym is just purple, so my gear does not show up very well in any of this, and I apologize about that. Nom. That wasn't enough to kill. X. Okay. So it was a good thing I didn't switch into Gengar then. Let's see here. I don't have anything that doesn't do contact, do I? Because Pluck is definitely not that. Cross Poison's definitely physical. I'm just gonna have to take the Aftermath off this. Or she can be a bitch, that's also true. I guess usually kicking someone down into the red will do that to you, but that would have been a good time to actually switch off to Gengar. And I'm not sure if I can get away with it here. Would Hex kill? At 10 levels above, no. She might honestly just go for the heal again. Oh yeah, also, fun fact about Gengar, because I know a few people have mentioned this in other chats that I've had. So, Ghastly and Haunter specifically have Levitate to remove their ground type weakness. And for a while, Gengar had that too. But after a while, I think it was Gen 6 or so, where they removed Levitate off of Gengar, because, I mean, look at the guy, he's just kind of standing on ground. And Gengar was quite sad about that, because it went from a ground immunity to a ground weakness, and everything ground-related can just absolutely murder it now. Let's see, Gengar. What would be good against a Gengar? Technically Gengar, but we're not in Gen 1 anymore. We could put Twitch out and just Night Slash it. Because I'm pretty sure Fantina's Gengar will have Lick. No, it wouldn't have Lick. It would probably have Hex too. But it shouldn't have ground, so we should be okay with kicking Twitch at the Gengar, just so that way we don't have to leave Gengar against Gengar, and that's always a bad matchup no matter what you do. And you may as well just send out a Skunk to let her know that Fantina's stinky for not being the third gym leader anymore. And of course you have Confuse Ray on that thing. See, this is why you should like Ghosts, because they do stuff like this, but please don't. Thank you. Are you kidding me? She actually has the Dark-type Resist Berry. She has a Colbur Berry on that fucking thing. Oh dear Christ, okay. Alright, Fantina, I get it. You're flexing. That's a Fairy-type move. Why do you have Dazzling Gleam on your Gengar? I guess Dazzling Gleam actually would be a decent answer on Garchomp as well. I wonder if I could put a Focus Band on Gengar. Or a Focus Sash, sorry. On Gengar. And then we can just kind of have Gengar pseudo go against Cynthia's Garchomp. I've been trying to theorize for a while now what the hell we're going to do with the Elite Four of this game. Because, like, Gen 4, Elite Four, and Champion are not the hardest things in the world, but it's just the fact that she has Garchomp as her most powerful Pokemon that makes it a little bit harder to actually theorize how a poison type run is supposed to work when your entire team will absolutely be murdered by her land shark. I know one of my answers was just to get Reddit in there, but I don't think Reddit is quick enough to actually outspeed a Garchomp. And then aside from that, MySpace might be able to be quick enough for it. But MySpace absolutely dies to Garchomp. Oh, there we go. Fantina done. So hopefully you enjoy your Frenchness, Fantina. Because I'm getting that badge now. Now, can I do this with one hand is the question. Pop. There we go. 5th badge acquired. Oh. And menu. Better. That's not the window I need. There we go. And we get her ghostly stickers, which I probably should use the stickers a little bit more. Probably should at least put the ghost ones on Gengar and Shadowclaw. Shadowclaw's not useful here. I don't think anyone on our team can actually learn Shadowclaw. 1 second. So is my mouse actually on there? It is now. Okay. Let's see here. Shadowclaw. I don't think any one of these mon can actually learn Shadowclaw, aside from maybe Gengar. Twitch can learn it too. Would that actually be good on Twitch? Does we need extra ghost coverage here? The TM will break, is that okay? Yes. We have 5. And you are more of a physical attacker. We could get rid of Sucker Punch, just because while it's cool, it's annoying. Yeah, admittedly. We've got Night Slash already, which is same power and can crit. This is just similar thing, so that works. We can have ghost coverage on Twitch. A lot of people on Twitch are dead, right? So it makes sense that there can be at least a little bit of the dead on our Twitch. There we go. Then you have... Actually, isn't there a teleporter in Fantina's room? Or do you actively have to walk all the way back through here? Fantina, why do you not have a teleporter in your room in Diamond and Pearl? Why do you have to actively walk back through the gym? Especially the fact that you're going to kind of notice it at places, but because we're still working on the grid system, you're supposed to just kind of lock in on this right in the center block there. But you can miss it a lot, which isn't really that good. But there we go. All the way through. And we can catch another Pokemon in the underground if we want. I'm not sure if we should just catch a backup Ghastly or not, because we should probably make sure we can guarantee having a Gengar going forward. And I don't recall where else you actually get Ghastlies from. But for now, Cynthia's going to have to talk to us, which... Admittedly, the adoration for Cynthia has not changed any from the original Diamond and Pearl. But what do you want us to do now, Cynthia? Team Galactic, they're just a bunch of eccentrics, you know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all, and that weird way they dress, too. I thought they were harmless. Cynthia, how the hell did you think they were harmless? They're actively talking about wanting to destroy the world to create a new universe. Why did you think that was harmless? A lot more trouble than I thought. Stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just wrong. Yes, it is wrong. Why haven't you done anything about this yet? Let's see. If you did, you may want to visit the library in Canalave. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also help in your completion of your Pokedex. Canalave, huh? I'm fairly certain Canalave doesn't have anything new for us, but definitely doesn't hurt to head up there, since that's where the next gym is anyways. Oh yeah, also, I should probably test something, shouldn't I? Is Gengar actually fast enough on the overworld to keep up with the player, or is that a no? Because I think the mons that I know of so far that can actually follow you are Crobat, Garchomp once you let it fly. Weavile doesn't. Weavile does fall behind you. Hey, MySpace. Why don't you follow? Is Gengar going to be the same? As long as Gengar's flying, it can keep up with you? Okay. That's fair. Gengar is kind of meant to be quick anyways, but... You'll notice it tries to... Or you'll notice it has to fly. It doesn't seem to have a walking animation at all. Which is a little bit of a problem. Oh. Hi, Gengar. How you doing, buddy? Just eternally floating? That's fine. Poor Gengar. Yeah, Gengar, they made it lose Levitate, but the poor guy can't even walk. That's just rude. They're making him walk on the cold, hard ground, and he can't even do that normally. Either way, though, Gengar exists. That's not bad. Let's see here. Celestic does give you that option. Canalave doesn't really open anything new, but... Let's see. We can just fly to somewhere close to Canalave, can't we? Yeah, we can go to Jubilife City and finally go to the... Wait. Wait. Okay, we can just surf. I was worried for a second there. It's just like, I don't have a water Pokemon on hand. And then... We can have surf. Or we can use surf. We don't need to worry about having a Barrel in this game. There we go. Although that would be a pretty decent challenge. I'd have to look into it, but what would you think of doing a Canada lock? Or maybe not a lock, but just a Canada run of Sinnoh? And try to use the most Canadian Pokemon that Sinnoh actually has available to you? Mainly because of the fact that one of the main ones is obviously Barrel, and the Beaver is fairly important to us. Wait, why did Gengar go away? Oh, there you go. Surf. Oh, wait. With Surf, that means we can get Tentacool. Hold up. I gotta remember that. We gotta find a Tentacool or a Tentacruel. It doesn't really matter which. But that'll actually give us a Water type. And we've got a few places. There we go. Please have Clear Body. That would help out so much. Let's see. Do I have Quick Balls on hand? I should. Cool. Come here, Tentacool. Your catch rate's not that bad. Now then, that does mean we need a name for a jellyfish. What would be a toxic website name for a jellyfish? What do I have? Because Spotify doesn't count. We've already got Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Reddit. We don't exactly have Tumblr yet. We could use Tumblr. OnlyFans? Actually. Okay. Oh, that's so bad. But yeah, OnlyFans would work. I didn't think about that. Is it actually female or is it male? It is female. Okay, that's actually better. Okay. Only. Is the F in OnlyFans capitalized? I don't actually go to this site because I don't feel like spending money on porn, but... Okay, it is. Where's my window? There we go. Only fans. There we go. And then I will add it to the party, but what do you have? Impish? Yes, it has Clear Body. But it's special attack down. God damn it. Why do I keep getting Pokemon with bad natures? God damn it. Okay. Fine. Add to party. It can go over 4chan. Because 4chan also has a bad nature, but we need a special attacker on this goddamn team. And maybe having a water type would help. Hello, sir. And I think Tentacruel might actually be able to learn Ice Beam as well. So that might be a thing. Oh, hey, it's a Mantike. It's a baby to a Pokemon people never used in the first place. But that's fine. All Pokemon deserve a little bit of love. Let's just see what you can do here. And no, I don't. Why would I need to? I can just download stuff off the internet willy-nilly. That one. Gyarados. Switch Pokemon. Go to MySpace. And just sneeze on it with electricity. That'll be good. Also, I guess I can probably close that window for the joke now, can't I? There we go. Let's just get that out of there. Now then, Gyarados is weak to electricity, so goodbye, Gyarados. And if someone is that much of a jerk and puts a Focus Sash on a Gyarados, then that's kind of its own fault. There we go. Goodbye. Should make sure that we have Twitter up front, actually, for the money. We do. Okay, cool. Alright, angry small child. Hello. My girlfriend asked me to keep up with her on Route 218, but I can't find her. Sir, you may want to go find your girlfriend. Just a thought? That's just berries. Okay. That is a mime. I don't like you. You're gonna hurt us in the future, I think. And I don't like that. Please go away, mime. Also a wild mime, I can just run. Let's see here. Do we have anything in the grass here? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Okay, never mind. Oh, the rocker, right. Rockers are a weird actual trainer type because they usually use electric types, right? What do you have then? A Luxio. Okay, yeah, that's like the one electric type most people have in this universe, so sure, let's go for it. Although having Twitter out's not exactly a smart idea. Which kind of sucks there's no poison grounds types available just yet. This should be okay. We're faster. And stronger by a lot. Goodbye, Luxio. The badges. Well, I mean, I gotta show off my accomplishments. And welcome, welcome, Kuma. Hopefully day's treating you well so far. But that is the fun of it, and I can move them to wherever I feel like, too, which just makes it better. Because realistically, if we wanted to... Oh, do I need to be in the... Oh, no, oh, crap, I just deleted the rock badge. Get back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. I think that works. Alright, for the moment at least. Kind of, at least. It's kind of sticking on the hair layer. It doesn't seem to want to stick to your face very much. But, may as well show off the accomplishments while we're going. But how goes things, Kuma? Is Sunday at least treating you alright? I saw that Solace also barely got any sleep whatsoever, so that's clearly a problem we need to solve, Solace, but you're playing Pokemon too? Always nice. Just a little bit bored. I cannot fault you there. That's admittedly what we're doing with this run, since you can kind of see our team layout on the overlay there, but we're doing a Poison Lock with this one. So we kind of need to... So we're doing a Nuzlocke. The mono portion means you can only use one type, so we're only allowed to use poison types. So in a generation where the champion has one of the strongest ground types available, that makes life a little bit hard. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell we're supposed to be facing Cynthia, because I do not know how the heck that's supposed to work. Oh, right, also I forgot I changed the team up. 1 second. Where's Scorpie? In here? Properties. Wait, you can have your Pokemon follow you? Yeah, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they did give you a follower mechanic. It's not very good, though. Come here, you little noodly boy. Or noodly girl. There we go. Tentacles allowed. It's not, like, the greatest thing in the world. You can notice there that Gengar has, like, a bit of a startup animation before it actually follows you there, right? There aren't a ton of Pokemon who can actually keep pace with the player at all, which is a little bit weird. So you get situations where... Wait, no. Where Pokemon just kind of drift behind you. And if you kind of just leave it... Shit. Crap, I forgot this was a battle. Hi, Frank. Are you just gonna leave me alone? Please? No, you're not. Okay, this is a problem. You usually lead with your bird, so the fact that we have Twitter out front is okay. And it's still a Staravia. I swear that thing should have evolved by now. Why haven't you evolved that thing? Also, Inner Focus has been helping us a lot lately with all of these stupid Intimidate strats. Let's see here. Cross Poison's probably better. Go away. We should be okay either way, just it's always a little bit worrying when you just kind of get jumped by a random trainer. Also, just to follow the theme here, Weasel. We have a team made up of purely poison types, so our naming scheme this time around was toxic websites, which is why we've got a few recognizable sites in places. I mean, we gotta go with the theme, right? So we've got Reddit the Roselia, we've got Twitter the Crobat, we've got OnlyFans the Tentacool, we've got Something Awful the Toxicroak, we've got Twitch the Skuntank, and we've got MySpace the Gengar. Obviously, Gengar needed to be MySpace since MySpace is quite dead at this rate. Let's see, Heracross. That's fine. You are fighting in Bug. Technically speaking, you are weak to Fire Punch, but I'm not sure how good that'll be. That'll be neutral. I just want to see how Fire Punch actually goes. Gonna go eat, so Burb. Alright, sounds good, Kuma. Enjoy your food. We'll still be here for a little bit. Oh god, you have Thief. Oh dear god. You actually steal my... Oh god, that was a crit, too. You actually stole my spooky plate, you bastard. Go away. Okay, so noted. Fire Punch is not a good substitute for an attack on Gengar. Not yet, at least. Although, problem occurs. Grottle. 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 Grass type. We have a shit ton of poison types. Who would be the best poison for this? Not you. You're the setup Poisonmon. Let's see here. You're also a setup Poisonmon. Shouldn't have any Psychics, so you should be okay? Although it might... No, it doesn't have Earthquake yet. Only when it's Torterra does it get Earthquake. We're good. But hi there, little bush turtle. I hope you're alright with some poison. Because I got a lot of poison. That wasn't enough to kill a Grottle. That's a problem. Stealth Rock is a bit of a problem. No one... Well, Twitter's weak to it. But this is your second last Mon, so we should be okay. As long as your last Mon isn't a Psychic type or has a Psychic attack. But I don't think he gets anything with a Psychic attack. Not immediately, at least. Ponyta. That's a Fire type, and we have Dry Skin. shit. I forgot that he's cheating and he's using the one fire type in this region. Crap. Ponyta, Ponyta, Ponyta. You'll take damage from stealth. Everybody will take damage from stealth, unfortunately. Oh, that's annoying. You have dry skin, right? Yeah. That would be bad if we left you in against a Ponyta. You might be it. Because I don't recall if Ponyta gets bulldozed, but we should be okay. As long as this thing doesn't try to light my farts on fire, we should at least be safe enough to send out a skunk here. Oh yeah, also, one caveat. We can't heal in battle, which is why I didn't just stay in and heal Gengar that one time. Should I Toxic first? Probably not, but let's just be careful. Just so we can get some residual damage in, just on the off chance that it does happen to kill Skuntank. I really hope it doesn't, because it's just a Ponyta. But this is also part of the reason why. Because if it's just going to set up and get faster on us, then I don't want that to be a problem going forward. That also didn't do a ton yet, but we're Toxic right now, so that will get better and better over time. And if you just want to keep spamming Agility because you think it's Gen 1 and that'll actually do damage, I am perfectly okay with that, buddy. Please just keep spamming Agility. And I think that's enough range that Toxic should kill? No. Yeah, no, he lived on 1 with that. That is rude. I don't think you have a full restore yet, right? Huh. You didn't even heal. You don't even care about your horse. That's like the only legal fire type in this region, buddy. You gotta take care of your horse. They are not a dime a dozen this time around. You are not in Kanto. Nasty Plot. Why do I want Nasty Plot on a physical attacker? Oops. Let's see. Yeah, sharply raises special attack. Why does Toxicroak get a special attack raising move? I guess ours is kind of a mixed attacker, but I don't think I need Nasty Plot. If we desperately need it, I can grab, like, Heart Scales in the underground and go teach it again, but that is not something we need to worry about. Also, thank you, Frank, for absolutely blindsiding me with that. Jesus, that scared me half to death. Hold up. Going to heal. Much better. Oh. That's just a text. Okay. That's not a problem. Alright, now we kind of need to get OnlyFans leveled up a little bit, don't we? Just so that way they're not completely useless in upcoming fights. But we don't need to overlevel everybody else to do that, is kind of the issue. We have Surf TMs, don't we? Yeah, we do. You're getting Surf. No one else on our team can learn Surf, and I need something with Water. Let's see. Water Pulse, Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam actually decent. That lowers speed. I'm just gonna get rid of Bubble Beam for Surf. Water Pulse at least has a chance to confuse. Lowering speed's not that helpful. There we go. What else can we give you? Brine. Good if your health is actually full. Did not think a jellyfish could learn Brine, though. Ooh, okay. There's an answer. That gives us ice coverage. Ice Beam is actually good for you, even though your special attack is garbage. But I don't have a choice. You're the only one who can learn an ice move in this game. Or only poison type I have that can learn ice moves, rather. Let's see. Screech is kind of useless because we're going to be building you specially. Even though I don't really have much of a choice on that. Once you get up to Tentacruel, it'll be fine. And then aside from that, a poison move would be handy, but Attract, that might be needed at some point. Taunt, Cut, Rock Tomb, Rock Smash. Shadow Claw. I think that's going to be it, huh? Yeah, we don't have a crap ton of TMs right now, but let's see. How do we grind up a Tentacool? That's an awkward one. Yeah, how do we grind up Tentacool without over-leveling our entire squad? Out of curiosity, what access do we have to the underground from Canalave? Just local? Because I might just be able to train Tentacool in the underground just to at least catch it up with everybody else. Oh dear. Oh, Canalave actually gives us access to this section of the underground. Hold up. Oh, I have not been in the bottom left corner in a while. I do not remember what most of those rooms are, but I think there is a volcano around somewhere. So let's just take a peek around and see if we can find anything good. Let's see, that's a Chingling. That's a no. That's a Stunky. That's also a no. Well, it's allowed, but I don't want it at the moment. There we go. Hey, Jasper. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully Sunday hasn't kicked you in the butt too hard just yet. How goes things, by the way? We're just getting through the Monolocke a little bit more today, which we got past Fantina, which is why her badge is on my nose at the moment. But we're doing okay so far. Nobody has died, and we have a Gengar now. Just got home from work? That's always good. Let's see. This also is not going to be a good place to train a water type. No, those are all beavers. That's a Lickitung. I don't actually want to fight Lickitung. Boy. I hate that thing. I do not like the fact that its tongue can actually just eat insects whole. That is not a dex entry we needed to know. That's also level 37. That's actually not great. That means that we can't even train Tentacool down here. It's just a Sable. Oh god. Okay, fine. That also works. But can you just imagine that thing eating like a giant centipede? And it has Stomp too, that's just rude. Don't step on my bat. Or just any of the bug types in Pokemon, because it doesn't even specify which bug types, just the Pokedex entry specifically states it paralyzes bugs with its tongue and eats them whole. Or paralyzes bug-type Pokemon and eats them whole. Which just makes you wonder what the range of actual bugs that Lickitung can eat. If only because, like, some of the bugs are tiny, I get it, but not all bugs are tiny. So if you get to, like, the bigger ones, like Genesect, or god, what else? Genesect, Scolipede. There's probably another big one that I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but there's a lot of decent bugs. And I don't think Lickitung can eat all of them. At least not in one sitting. Let's see here. What's this cave? That's also a grassland. And that's a Roselia. And a Skuntank. Okay. That's Scyther. Okay, imagine Lickitung eating Scyther. That's a bit of a bigger bug. That still counts, too. Oh, sure. Cherubi. I guess we're doing Grass Run. There's a lot of options around here. Oh. Bug Buzz. That might be useful, actually, but I don't think anyone in our squad can learn that. Oh, Murkrow. Hi. You're a Diamond exclusive. I don't want you. We're doing a Poison Run this time. We'll do a Dark Run later in the future. But I guess if we are doing a Dark Run, we kind of need to do it in Diamond as well. Mainly because of Murkrow. which is a bit of a problem, but that's fine. It's a little bit of a weird hiccup. When you're doing the monotype challenges in these games, the version exclusives can actually make it easier or harder depending on which one you pick. I think if we picked... I don't think there's any poison ones we had to worry about, so that's fine. But if you're doing a dark run, you can't get Murkrow and Pearl, so you kind of get a little bit shafted in that respect. Or at least you can't get Murkrow early in Pearl. Let's see here. That's inconsequential, and I don't think there's an item in here I need. So, nope, nope, get away, Skuntank. You can go away. You can go away. Much better. Another Diglett. But aside from just version exclusives, you do just need to pay attention to everything and plan things out a little bit. Like, you can always just try and hop into one of the options you have, and just be like, oh, hey, let's do a Monolocke of Black 2 with... Like, Water, Fire, Grass are usually safe bets, except for Sinnoh, because you obviously get shafted on Fire types in Sinnoh. I've done enough research on BDSP to know that the only Fire types you can get in Sinnoh, even in BDSP, is you can have Infernape as your starter, which is fair. You can grab Ponyta in the overworld, also fair. In the underground, you can grab Numel or Camerupt and Houndoom. And that's about it before the league. So I'm pretty sure those are the only 4 fire types you can get. I don't think there's anything else that pops up before the league. Unless you're very lucky and are able to get the starters before league, but I don't think you can. It's a Hoot. Oh, there's an item. Deep Sea Tooth, that's worthless. Can probably sell it, though. No. Hoot, I need you to get out of the way, please. Although I guess I can just kind of kick Gengar at your face, so... Hey, MySpace, you feel like killing a bird? Wait, what? You all saw that, right? The Hoot Hoot just teleported behind me? Is the Hoot Hoot Dio? Does the Hoot Hoot have the world? Do I have to be careful? Hold on. Please go away. Take you and your vampiric JoJo stand and go die, Hoot Hoot. Wait, it lived? God damn it. Okay. See, this is why Hoot's annoying. I think Hypnosis is probably the only thing that it has, though. So that's fine. Mean Look doesn't work on ghost types. It's really only got Mean Look and Hypnosis, huh? Alright, that works. Goodbye, Hoot. OnlyFans gets to 26. Now I gotta remember when Tentacruel is. I think it's also in the 30s. So I'm gonna have to find a way to train that thing. No, no, this is just water types. Don't need any of those. Let's see here. I think Tentacool and Tentacruel are realistically the last poison types we're able to get, at least in terms of, like, available types. We'll be able to catch duplicates just in case we get absolutely floored, but we should be fine in that respect going forward. Now it's this one. Oh, speaking of poison types. Hello, poison type area. And water. Because Scorpy. I wonder if I should just gamble on catching another Scorpy just so I get one that doesn't suck so hard as our underground catch. Then maybe I can have 2 to... Oh, Focus Punch. Why is Focus Punch TM1? Maybe I should just try and bank on getting a Scorpy with egg moves. What do we have up front right now? Gengar? I don't think Earthquake is... Well, Earthquake can be an egg move, but... Let's just keep Twitter out front to make sure. Because I don't think it gets Thunderfang or anything like that. And let's just see if we can... Why am I phasing through Pokemon on local communications? Game? There we go. Okay. Apparently, being on local communications means it's trying to check the hitboxes off of Wi-Fi, which has a slight delay on there. Let's see, 36. You'll at least be caught up with the party if this catches you. And you'll be our underground encounter past Fantina. So, please. Now, don't suck. Let's see here. I believe we're naming all of these 4chan. But what is 4chan's mascot name? Because they have that, like, red-haired girl for 4chan, don't they? The redhead? 4chan mascot character. And welcome back, Kuma. Hopefully food was good. Why? Since we named the first one 4chan, why don't we just name them Koiwai? And we should be good? Just so that way we can keep the 4chan link. Let's see. Is that actually... No, that's not who we need. Koiwai is a different one. Who's the red-haired girl? The actual one. Hey there, Z. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the day has treated you well so far. And hopefully Tarkov didn't completely destroy you last time. Vivian, that's it. I knew someone gave her a name. At least I think someone gave her a name. 4chan Boardtan? Does she not actually have a name? Precursor's origin, notable things, or has it just been changing over the years? That's not good. Let's see. Mascot characters general. I don't think they actively have the 4chan one. Tarkov was fine, it's my brain that decided we were sad yesterday. Ah, okay. Yeah, that tends to happen, doesn't it? The brain tends to just kind of make life awkward on you. We'll just name it 4chany. Or 4chan-chan. How about this? We'll call this one 4chan-chan. 4chan... dash... chan. There we go. 4chan-chan. Isn't it the female one? Please be better. Okay, Adamant. Adamant is good. With battle armor, also good. With agility, Pinmishal... Pinmishal? Yes, my name is Sean Connery, and we're learning Pinmishal today. Let's see. Agility, Pinmissile, Toxic Night Slash. Not great egg moves, but can probably get Fellstinger on it if we heart scale that on. Yeah, that's a bit of a better Scorpy. So this can be our Earthquake user in the future with 4chan-chan. But the question is, do we want to put 4chan-chan on the squad right now? Because we're going to be going up against... we'll leave 4chan-chan for the box, for the moment, at least. Pinmishal, sounds strong. Yes, it is a little strong, ain't it? No, no, go back, go away. Don't need you, buddy. We got our encounter today. Yeah, I'm just gonna wander around the underground here for a sec, just to, level up our Tentacool a little bit, since I apparently need to make sure that Tentacool can actually survive with us now, even though that Tentacool... Do I want to train up the Tentacool? Honestly, that Tentacool also sucks, and we can get... How'd I get to there? Unfortunately, our OnlyFans is not very good. So I'm just going to put you here. We will get a Tentacool at some point. We can get Tentacools everywhere. And there's a lot of encounters we've missed up to this point. And admittedly, getting a Tentacool or a Tentacruel is relatively easy, even in the underground, so we can get it here. Sorry, what? Oh, yeah, so So for this run, Z, we're doing a poison Monolocke. So every type that we have is poison, or every Pokemon we have has to be a poison type. And that's a Wurmple. Our naming scheme for this one is toxic websites. So if you'll notice as we kind of go through a few of them, we've got things like Twitter and MySpace and Twitter, MySpace, Reddit, 4chan, and a few others right now. OnlyFans was suggested because it was on a tentacle, and I thought that would be funny. Because Tentacool and Tentacruel are probably the closest thing we can actually link to a site like that. Let's see. But we'll see about getting a slightly better one later. If not, I will grind that off screen on my own time, since a level 26 Tentacool in the underground's not going to survive very well. Let's see, we need to do Canalave, which is the Steel-type gym, which means the Earthquaker might actually be needed. I might actually need Earthquake for this. No, that's a Kricketot. No, no, leave me alone, Kricketot. I don't need you. That's Pachi. That's not important. That's a Golbat. I don't need Golbat either. Leave me alone. I'm mostly just keeping an eye... Oh, well, speaking of that, hi Magnemite. How you doing, buddy? I forgot you could spawn in here. But maybe I should train up the Scorpy a bit, just so that way I can get it to Drapion, and hope to God it can Earthquake some of the nastier targets we need to deal with. Aside from that, we might have to trust in Roselia a little bit more. Hi, Graveler. Jesus, I almost walked right into you. Let's see. Nope. Damn it. Apparently my phasing abilities were not quite up to par on the Geodude. That's fine. Although Twitter is not a good example about what to use against Geodude, especially one that's level 40. Get away, please. Admittedly, I probably should put MySpace up front, just because ghosts can always run away from wild encounters, apparently. That's a Swablu. Okay, that's a bird. Don't need you very much. Swablu is actually decent if you needed to do a flying type run, now that I think on it. How bad, or how good would a flying type run be of this game? Because you'd have to start with basically Staravia, so you can get that as early as possible. Oh wow, I got the poison off on that. But you can have Staravia, you can get Altaria pretty easily, as long as you can find Swablu in the underground. What other birds can you get? Hoot Hoot. You can grab, technically, Wurmple, as long as you have Beautifly available to you. But what else do you got? Oh right, that is a dead end, isn't it? I need to go to the big room. Like Golbat and Crobat, obviously. Flying type could actually be pretty good. I might look into that in the future, actually. Because I know there's a YouTuber who has his own little villainous team by the name of Team Sky. Doing a flying type only run of Sinnoh is actually kind of decent, as long as you're careful. Because you still kind of have to worry about the Garchomp. Oh, X-Scissor. That would actually be pretty good. Let's see here. Because you at least have those four. There are definitely other flying types, because you get Scyther, but not Scizor, as an option. But Scyther on its own is not very good. Scizor is pretty good. Scyther is not as good anymore, which is a little bit unfortunate. What else can you get, though? What are the other birds? There should be enough birds in Sinnoh. Oh yeah, Murkrow. Hey, buddy. Flying type might also need to be one you need to do in Diamond. Oh, rare candy. Cool. Just because Murkrow being your only dark flying option might just help, as long as you can get Honchkrow. And if I recall... Oh, I need to go down. If I recall right, Honchkrow you need a Dusk Stone for? right? I thought that was the other way around. Oh, what do you mean, Z? Because Murkrow's a Diamond exclusive in this one. Or at least it's Diamond exclusive to the Underground. Yeah, no worries, Z. I know that the living dead tend to not sleep very well. Whoops. There we go. Dodge all that. That's a Wurmple, not a Pokeball. Brain no worky. Makes me sad. I'm sorry, Kuma. I can get you a Murkrow if you don't have one already. Local communications really screws with this. They really can't tell where I am half the time. Alternatively, I have Diamond if you ever want exclusive. I have both, actually. I bought physical copies for both of them this time around, but... Ooh, Dugtrio. That's handy. Oh, I do have a Murkrow. I just want a Honchkrow. Weird flex, but okay. Trust me, it was mostly just me wanting to make sure I kept physical copies of them, even though, admittedly, these games aren't very good. Because remaking Diamond and Pearl isn't what most people wanted. People wanted a remake of Platinum, which they didn't do a great job of even remaking Diamond and Pearl. It still works fine. This is just another poison cave. Let's see here. Item? Yeah, there is. Oh, toxic. I guess that's fair. In case we need to manually teach that to anybody, but I don't think we will. Yeah, I mainly wanted it because A, it's nice to have the physical copies of both, but the general idea of streaming just helps to have both. I just wanted to mine again, to be honest. Yeah, the mining is definitely nice and therapeutic. Let's see, this button? Oh, you enjoy it? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna shit on it or anything, Z, but, like, all things considered, they remade Diamond and Pearl, which is not what I was hoping for, is mainly what I want to get out of that. Diamond and Pearl, I conceptually like Diamond and Pearl. There were some problems with Diamond and Pearl that I just didn't like as much. And unfortunately, Ilka basically just remade Diamond and Pearl with fancier graphics, with additional glitches, which does not make it very helpful at times. Or helpful at times, depending on how you want to view it, realistically. Also, do I go to Canalave Library first, then? And then we worry about the gym? Where? Oh, wait, no, library's up here. Oh, library. There we go. I sort of lucked out in a way, never playing the originals. Yeah, you did luck out a little bit. I kind of went from Crystal to Diamond, and it's more so surprising that I actually stuck with Pokemon after playing Diamond. Because, oh god, Diamond was so slow. Base Diamond is so ungodly slow. Okay, I don't need to come here yet. Maybe I didn't do the gym. Makes these remakes good to me? Yeah, if you didn't play the original Diamond and Pearl, then these remakes would come off as pretty good. Because, realistically speaking, like, it's a good-looking game if you're alright with their art style. The following mechanic is here if you're alright with how they did it. I'm not, personally, but if you like the following mechanic, it's here. I'm not stacking it up to anything else, it's just a Pokemon game? Exactly. You can just enjoy it for being a Pokemon game, whereas everybody else is basically looking at it, comparing it to Diamond and Pearl. And most people are honestly comparing it to Platinum, and they shouldn't, because there's no way in hell this will compare to Platinum. But I think it sealed the fate for a lot of people to just kind of stick to Platinum going forward. Because while doing runs in this is okay, Platinum's a little bit easier to actually get going, and not quite as easy to break. Hey there, Jasper. Everyone else seems a little upset. Yeah, folks were a little bit upset with BDSP. It's not inherently a bad thing in that regard, but they definitely made it harder to enjoy BDSP. Because with the Faithful Remake thing, with adding certain things but not adding others, it kind of rubbed people the wrong way, which I understand. It happens. But they're not going to get everything they want. Let's see. What do you actually have right now? Didn't you have Pin Missile? Did that just give you X Scissor? Because you are Adamant one. Let's see. Pin Missile, Toxic Night Slash. So I could realistically go and kill Ghastlies with this. Since Scorpy should be able to kill Ghastlies right now. Really bad with the mechanics of this. I'm too used to playing this on the DS, so I want to like touch the screen and just get things to work. But no matter how much I actually do that, it's not going to let me just poke my computer and be like, hey, work. Yeah, I figured the quack would be helpful. I know it doesn't really fit the channel theme in any way, but it's just nice to be able to quack. Let's see here. So, this button. That button, underground. Actually, not local communication. I'm noticing that that's the Versus Seeker. Can't use that here. Underground. File myself, please. Just so that way we don't have to glitch through anything. I still hold B and use D-pad. It's a force of habit at this point. Yeah, that's fair. Using the D-pad is admittedly a little bit better, just because of the, like, half-pixel implementation they had, or half-grade implementation they have with this. Since that gets a problem, but let's see. I need the specific Dazzling Caves for this. Now, offhand, would anybody happen to know what level Scorpy actually evolves at? That's a Bronze Ore. You're not... Actually, no, you are weak to Dark, aren't you? Hold on. 38, I think? I thought it was later than that, but thank you very much. Would be greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, my Pokédex app is not quite working on myself at the moment, but... Whop. 40? Okay. Oh yeah, that's not very strong. Now, is this bad? Yes, that is bad. We're switching you. Who is not weak to Psychic? You're not weak to Psychic. Swap. I just did it on my game, you'd think I'd know. To be fair, memory's a bit of a hard thing. Iron Defense, that's fine. It was super effective though. Yeah, but keep in mind we're doing a Nuzlocke Jasper. Even in grinding, I need to not die in grinding. Get rid of you. I really need that crit. The good thing, at least, with your delay is bad. It apparently is bad. Night Slash is ass. Yeah, Night Slash is kind of bad. Yeah, I won't fault that. But it's kind of the best physical dark move that we have at the moment. Sucker Punch so far has just been kind of annoying, admittedly. Hey, there's a Ghastly. Heal up the Scorpy a little bit, maybe. Don't lose that thing as soon as we get it. No. Super Potion. Better. Nah, death is fine. It's a normal part of Nuzlocke. Also, I'm gonna go lay down, so it doesn't really matter. You alright there, Jasper? Oi. But enjoy laying down at the very least. There we go. Oh, you have Dark Pulse. Oh. Why is Scorpy so weak? The delay doesn't matter. Okay. That helps out a little bit. This is bad. Please don't kill 4chan. All good, Jasper. Get into a nice little Jasper burrito, and you'll be good. Nightshade. That's not great. Would you like to attack by chance? Cool. Go away. The pre-evolves I've noticed hit like children, which I get, but still. Yeah, Scorpy is weird like that, admittedly. I might need to not grind in the underground, because the underground is at its level. But where would I go to train a Scorpy of all things? Just to get it up to Drapion. Go up. I'll need to heal anyways. No. But still, it gets so much better. It very much does. And a Jasperito, if you will. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. All good, Jasper. Enjoy becoming a Jasperito. Just make sure no one tries to come by thinking your home is a Taco Bell. Don't need anyone chomping on you just yet. So let's see. Scorpy. Where can we train that thing? It's got Night Slash, the ghosts are good. But other than that, we don't really have much. Pin Missile is good, but X-Scissor is probably what I'll need to put on it for now. X-Scissor... because that's at least a stab attack for it. Really hope I can get more of those at some point. Coyote burritos sounds like awful food. I don't know, I'm sure someone's made a coyote burrito before. Not exactly out of any, like, benefit, but... oh, man, it's only 51, its defenses are not great right now. Okay. That's fine. So, Bug. That means we can beat up grass, but most of the grasses are poison. Oh well. No. Screw you, Defog. We don't need you. If we wanted to miss every single time, I would probably not be playing Pokemon. Come on. There we go. Do a little bit of grinding out here, since Barrel can at least give a decent chunk of EXP. That's at least my justification. Hopefully. Even at 10 levels higher. There we go. 4chan's toxicity knows no bounds. You can enjoy yourself, buddy. Oh. Don't like the fact that that has rollout. Not at all. Please go away. Scorpy, please. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem with training Scorpy that I found at the very least. Even with facing something 10 levels lower than it, you still have some problems. But EXP should be decent off of a barrel. And we just need to get it up to 40, so I think that's 4 levels away. That's not a lot. God, what's a decent way of training that thing without overleveling the entire team? Ugh, that's an awkward one. Could technically chuck everything in the box and then just get training that thing on ghosts. But I don't want to be here training all day, and I do kind of want to do the Cannelade gym so we can actually progress the story a little bit. What would be a good option here? Don't have 4 rare candies. I think I've only got the 2 now, but... oh goody, you have Rollout and you hit it. Goody. That's fine now. Maybe a Rollout will miss and we'll be lucky. Also, who's spamming emotes? They are spamming emotes. Okay. I do have 14 open in the background, which so far doesn't seem to be affecting frames at all, but it is mostly just a weird check because someone in Limsa is just spamming a new emote, which is pouring pink paint on the floor, apparently. Not really sure how that's gonna work, but oh well. Actually, do I have the Lucky Egg yet? Is that something you can get at this point? Green Shard, Smoke Ball, Deep Sea Tooth. Let's see here. No, you can't get the Lucky Egg until you get up to Snow Point. There is not a good way to train this thing, is there? What about candy? Where would the candy be? Probably in here. Actually, we do have 3. So if we can get it to level up once, we should be okay. That's a bit more bearable. And then Drapion can probably kill things a lot easier than Scorpy can actually kill anything. So let's just get up 1 level. That should be bearable. And then we'll be good. Oh hey, look, a Psychic type. You don't like bug moves very much. At least I think specifically bug. No fighting Ixnay is that. Okay. Fine. Please at least tell me you can kill that. Thank you. That would have been embarrassing if you couldn't even take out a Meditite. And I probably should check the rest of the party in the PC, shouldn't I? Just so that way they don't get supremely overleveled while I'm doing this. But I guess they're mostly there as backup in case anything just goes horribly, horribly wrong. Let's see. Toxic, please don't go for rollout. That would be greatly appreciated. Badly poisoned. Headbutt, okay. I'm at least faster, so that's fine. Let's see here. Scissor. Please go away, barrel. I can't even get a crit with this thing. And there's the rollout. Even stage 1 rollout stronger than headbutt. That's kind of sad, actually. But that's fine. It's dead next turn, and we may as well save on X-Scissor a little bit. And pop. Goodbye. That's at least a healthy amount of EXP for it, but not great. If I keep fighting Babarrels, then we should be okay, but probably not going to get that many Babarrels by the end of the day. Oops. Probably don't need Hyper just yet. There we go. Good job, 4chan. You're at least getting some experience in. And you know, I was partially kidding about getting Babarrels the entire time, but I'm not gonna completely downplay it for the moment. Let's see. Toxic. Get you out of the way. And then we'll just keep X-Scissoring, as we have been, because that's kind of the best way we have of fighting these right now. Yawn. That's not good. That means I need to get 1 good attack in, and realistically I need a crit, so... X-Scissor? Please crit? Can we get 1, at least? Nope. That's 2 toxic turns I need to worry about then. Which, there's 1. The next one should kill. Let's see here. Fast asleep, that is fine. I didn't want you to do that. But Toxic should be enough to kill anyway, so... It lived on 1, didn't it? It did live on 1. Okay, game. I getcha. You want to play jokes with me? Oh. You actually woke up. I don't think I've actually had sleep luck that good before. Could have actually killed it without taking extra damage here, and potentially risking the KO. Okay, well, bye-bye, the barrel. That gets us a little closer, at least. Get out of there. Should just be on super potions, so we're good. And come here, other mon that are easier to kill. You're easier to kill, technically, just more dangerous to kill. Because for some reason, Bug doesn't resist Psychic. You'd think Bug would resist Psychic, because the minds of man don't really matter to a Bug, but sure. Goodbye. Weird ear placement child. Or weird ear placement onion child. We don't really need you here. Yeah, how is everybody's Sunday treating them so far? Just because I know... I thought I had woke up way too early today. because it's raining a lot today, and I wasn't fully expecting it to be quite as bad as it has been. I need this, apparently. But then I woke up at my usual time and just was wondering, it's like, it feels like it's 5 o'clock in the morning right now, and that's kind of what it felt like waking up. But it's just been raining that poorly today that the sun just had zero chance to actually do anything. But I'm not sure if this rain is super widespread or anything like that, so I'm not sure if most people had to deal with the same thing. At the very least, rain's at least comfortable. And thank you for using fighting attacks on me. That's making my life a lot easier right now. There we go. So I'm just gonna get a quick stand in. Boy. Yeah, the rain is at least comfortable. I'm not sure how many people need to worry about having ASMR stuff going. Oh wow, you did not like that freeze frame. There we go. Only a little bit traumatizing. There we go. But rain does tend to be pretty good for ASMR stuff. At least in my case. It's just one of those nice, calm nature sounds you don't exactly need to focus on too hard. And the little pitter-patter against glass always tends to help out too. Kind of helps you zone out a little bit, which tends to be the nice part of all that. And hello, Mr. Barrel. Should I worry about you? You do technically have a roll out, so maybe, but I'm actually running out of moves. That is not a good sign. Would there be a better place to actually train you? So I would need bugs or grass or psychics to murder with the bug type attack. But there's not really a lot of grass types that are weak to bug in this gen, I don't think. Anyways. Cut. Still can't get the crit with that. And of course you get the rollout off the top. We should be okay though. Then we are asleep now, which means 2 more turns of Toxic. That has a decent chance of killing us with a rollout, so I'm just not going to bother with that. You resist rock, you go in and punch the beaver. I'll just have to heal off the sleep and we'll be good. Happy Sunday. Oh. There we go. And just punch it for good measure. Goodbye, beaver. Much better. And he made some more coffee. Always good, Z. How do you normally take your coffee again, by the way? Are you the person I know that likes your coffee black, or do you tend to put a little bit of milk in there? Oops. Get in there. Get all of you healed up properly. There we go. Just a splash of milk so I can drink it without injury. Fair. Fair. Coffee is usually decently bitter, isn't it? But I know that's partly why most people like it, just because a little bit of a masochistic effect, admittedly. No, not dealing with defog while training things. Go away. There we go. You can drink it black? You like the taste? Okay. So not inherently an impossible thing, just drinking it with a little bit of milk tends to help, which is fair. I know there are a couple of coffee shops in town that I probably would enjoy going to if I was able to go across town. Aside from the Starbucks, because their stuff tends to be watered down from my experiences lately. Might also just be the Starbucks in this town is cheap, which is fair. Let's see here. What can we do with you? Not much, realistically. Might honestly just be better to swap train this. What would be a good places to swap train? We could do swap training in the underground with the Gastrodons, maybe? That might not be too bad, but I guess we're close enough here, so it's fine. What is this Discord tag? Jason? Oh, cats, right. Cats are always important. Anyways, goodbye, Mr. Machop. Almost there. Either 2 more regular fights or 1 barrel. So let's just see what our luck is. 2 more regular fights. Okay. That's fine. We know how to kill this thing, at least. Although we do kind of need a not bug-resisted attack for you in the future, maybe? Force Palm. It's not going to do much, friend. And of course, god damn it. You always seem to get lucky with the statuses on me. And, okay, you can hit. Okay. Please. It is not that hard to kill a Meditite. Oh. Right, you have that. Cool. Go away. Getting Force Palm on the first try. That is just rude. Alright, let's see here. Egg. Ocean. Nope. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. One problem I tend to have is just the fact that rain actually just makes me sleepy anyways. So that's always a... oh, Psyduck. You know, I saw this the first time I was on this route too, but kind of weird that I haven't seen it up until now. While just doing this grind. But that's fine. Psyduck is a psychic type that never actually got its psychic typing, so this is at least fitting for now. Also, why do I have one caught? And why do you have Zen Headbutt? That wasn't needed, Psyduck. I said you're the psychic type who didn't get its psychic type. That doesn't mean you're allowed to have psychic type attacks. That's just cheating. And Toxic won't take it out either, so that's fine. I guess anything we do will kill it, so goodbye. Much better. And that should get us level up, which means we should be able to rare candy up to 40. Alright then. Defense is decent, special defense is bad. Then once we evolve you, I think your defenses balance out a little bit. So, bag. Where are candies at again? I think here. Yeah. Alright then. Use all 3. Wait, why don't I... I'm apparently blind today. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Gets a good amount of defense in. And then Cross Poison. Okay, Cross Poison is good for you. Can probably get rid of Toxic at this rate. Because we have a lot of Toxic TMs, and we can probably get more no matter what we do. So, that's okay. And eventually 4chan would have to learn to not be toxic anyways. And then John Mackerly, welcome, welcome. Hopefully the day is going well for you so far. We're just doing a little bit of a poison Monolocke at the moment, and I needed to train up a Scorpy up into a Drapion because we're at the Canalave Gym, and I kind of need my Earthquake user now, so we needed to do this pretty badly. And there we go. 4chan is now a Drapion, which means we have a decent Earthquake user. Good, you just beat Aaron? Always good. You're already in the Elite Four then. I know that's something we were kind of discussing earlier, just because the Elite Four itself shouldn't be too bad, but... Oh wait, actually, do we even have Earthquake right now? Do we have Strength available to us? No, we don't. Crap, that means I can't even get Earthquake right now. That's a problem. Took me 5 days to get to the Elite Four. That's not too bad. The BDSP isn't too rough on you as long as you know how to get through it, but if you do get a little bit sidetracked or just a little bit overwhelmed by a part of it, then it does take a little bit, but 5 days isn't too bad. Are you doing any kind of a special team for it at all? But how's your Stunky following you? The Skuntank's following me because you can get the Pokemon following you in BDSP. If you go to the Heart Home and you go to like the top left of the map, there's a park there. And as long as you show them a Pokemon that can follow you in the park, they kind of just let you have Pokemon follow you in the overworld after that point. They kind of brought back following Pokemon. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's good. No? You haven't done that yet? Okay. Yeah, then I'd recommend going to check out Heart Home, just that way you can grab that. It's not, like, imperative or anything like that, but it's good for immersion. It's there. Be fair, I missed that myself. I think most people did, because I don't think anyone was actually expecting them to put it back in the game in the first place. Since, A, it wasn't in the original Diamond and Pearl, and B, up to that point, I don't think most people were cool with how they did everything. Yeah, you'll do that after the Elite Four. Yeah, because you're kind of stuck in there until either Cynthia kicks your butt, or you can get through everything. Oh, there we go. Now let's see here. We can't actually get Earthquake, I'm realizing that now. I'm just doing practice run, I might lose. Okay, fair. Yeah, the Elite Four is not exactly easy by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just trying to finish the game so I can focus on the Pokedex. Fair. Yeah, National Pokedex is kind of the important part that you gotta deal with at this rate. Let's see. Steel-type gym. I've got a bunch of Dark and Poison-type attackers. I also forgot Revives. Okay, yeah, not having Revives isn't going to help you too much. I'm probably going to need you. So we might need to test out the Canalave Gym just to see what levels people are at. Really wish it was just in part of the R menu. I really hate it being on the watch. Alright, Canalave, coming back. I'm going to at least try you out. Yeah, in this playthrough at the very least, we're only up to Canalave Gym, so we still got a little bit to go. But also I should heal just in case. We don't have the best of teams, which isn't really the best of options. Nuzlocking the Elite Four? Yeah, Nuzlocking the Elite Four and this isn't going to be fun. We'll get there, though. It'll take a bit of time, but we'll get there. Mainly because I'll need to actually figure out the best way of doing the Elite Four with this team. Since what we've got right now, which I'm not showing properly, probably change that Tentacool sprite. Properties. Drapion is Gen 4, if I recall correctly, right? Where are you, buddy? You're one of the weird ones I can just never seem to find. I think Wake's highest level Pokemon's 41, I don't know. Wake isn't next, unfortunately. But 41 would make sense. There's Drapion. There's the big purple monster. You do not fit in my overlay very well. Get in there, you monster. There we go. Too big for the box. Alright. Let's see how Stunky, or how Skuntank can actually do against Canalave. This is not... All good, John. You're working on the Elite Four right now. You don't really have to worry about the earlier gyms. But yeah, we're at the Steel-type gym. This is more so an awkward one since we lose one of our main attacking types. But I know that... Actually, we've got a fighting type. We have Unanswer to some of them, at least. but we're gonna have to be careful here. Yeah, steel. Steel and ground? I'm pretty sure with Steelix. Steelix is one of those ones I tend to forget a lot. But let's see. How much does that do? Actually does a decent amount. What? Why do you have Ice Fang on your Steelix, especially for this gym? I guess ground types are kind of a problem for Steel, so that's fair, but that is not the type of move I was expecting to see on a Steelix. Can Raichu learn Surf? Not normally, no. You do have to usually dance around a little bit to get Raichu to get that, but you can get it there eventually. Because I know Alolan Raichu should be able to learn Surf by HM, but I don't think the regular one can. It might be able to, I could be wrong. Also, I kind of wanted to fight him. Hold on. Hi there. I want to test out this skunk. Volkner's Raichu knows Surf? Yeah, it's because Volkner's cheating, but let's see here. How does Raichu actually get Surf? That's been a while. An Onix. That's not even a Steel type, you cheater. I guess there aren't enough Steel types in this game for this to work. Night Slash? You are a Dark type, although that's a physical tank. Yeah, figured that would be 2. And that was the crit, too. Oh, you've got Iron Tail on it. That's why you're allowing that. Okay. Fine. Let's see here. Raichu. That was enough. Cool. Let's see. Can it learn Surf naturally in VDSP? Or more so learn it by TM? No, it can't learn it. Oh no, it can learn it. Okay. It can learn it in Sword and Shield by TR, so I'd imagine BDSP you can get it by TM as well. Okay, yeah, you can get Surf on Raichu. That's fine. Let's see here. Goodbye, you and your Onix. Now let's see what's actually around here. So not hacking, just they changed it up in Sword and Shield to actually give it to him. I mean, it's not entirely dumb. The fact that you have Surfing Pikachu kind of makes sense that Raichu can have it, but they just like referencing back to it, and like Sir, that is a bug and a poison type. That thing has nothing Steel related to it. Go away with your Scorpy. I know how bad that thing is. The fact that I can beat it with a Skuntank with Flamethrower is kind of the sad part, but we know how bad Scorpy is here. And then Steelix. Steelix would be weak to fighting, but we're risking the ground weakness, but we're going to have to risk the ground weakness everywhere in here. Yeah, the gyms are dumb at points. Admittedly, the Gen 4 gyms are a little bit weird, and some of the Elite Four are as well, if only because of the fact that they don't have enough Pokemon for the types they actually chose for this region. So you kind of just have to leave out a couple of them to make it work. Now, don't use a ground move. That's not a ground move, cool. That still did a lot, because you crit. Wow, you got the crit and the defense ball. That is just rude, sir. Please go away. I'm gonna punch your giant steel snake. Bertha's next. Have fun. Bertha's not fun. Bertha's also gonna be a problem with this run, admittedly, but I think we'll have Roserade by that point, so we should be okay. There we go. Goodbye, Caesar. You will not be appreciated. Now let's see here. Go up here. Go across here. Should be a trainer blocking our path somewhere along the line. Oh. Thank you very much for the follow, Jonathan. Hopefully you enjoy your time being stuck in the freezer. Yeah, I guess that does hit the arbitrary follow goal I had set up, doesn't it? I guess I'll have to increase that to something. Probably 250. Let's see here. Hey there, Non. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you got a good amount of sleep in, and hopefully your morning coffee was at least enjoyable for you. But how are things going so far? Has the day at least been a bit nicer to you? Onyx. Okay, again, that's not exactly a steel-type game. It can become a steel-type, but not really what we're looking for right now. Night Slash? Actually, what took the Iron Tail before? That was... You just whip up a Sandstorm? That's just rude. I don't have anything that can actually not get hit by this, so... Well, it also raises Specialty in Sand, because you're a Rock type. Okay. Crit? Damn. Oh crap, you have ground move. That didn't... Oh, right, because Onyx is weaker than a Caterpie. Right, you don't exactly have to worry about ground moves coming out of an Onyx. That's fine. Please go away, Onyx. Cool. Much better. Now let's see here. Was that your only Pokemon? No, it wasn't. What else you got? Another Onyx. Well, something awful has taken a good chunk of damage, but we're just going to be drain punching anyway, so that's fine. Let's just see what we can do here. Hello, Frog. I need you to punch things, please and thank you. Yeah, punching is better. Because punching just heals us. And I don't think his have sturdy. At least I don't think they have sturdy. No, cool. My brain's being kinda mean to me today. Probably gonna be mostly quiet. Alright, no worries there, Non. Make sure... I think Jasper's doing something similar, so make sure you grab a blanket, become a... What would be a good way to do that? Non-Rito? Probably non-Rito. And then you can just make sure to cuddle up and relax for the rest of the day. Even though you just woke up, but that's fine. There we go. And then Quagsire with Water Absorb. Yeah, Quagsire with Water Absorb is a little bit mean, but that is partly why she has the Quagsire with Water Absorb, is just because you can probably sweep through Bertha pretty decently with any water Pokemon, as long as you're careful. And again, all of you have Onyxes, but there's Steelix. Just trade that thing with a Metal Coat, and you can have Steelix. It's not that hard. Right, crap, Twitch is actually low. Go away. Okay, more than half. That was the crit, okay. Screech is okay. Yeah, Screech is okay. Because we're gonna kill you right here, and then we can swap out to something else. Goodbye. Thank you for not setting up the sand. Now then, let's see here. There's the Steelix. Jesus. Alright, something awful. Need you to do a good punch, please, and thank you. Now, would they give Steelix sturdy? That'd be rude, but not unexpected. And Steelix can actually hit back pretty hard. Because they decided to actively fix... Whoops. That's still 4 times effective, but... I guess that breaks sturdy if it has it. Sure, we'll take it. And the lowering of speed is okay, as long as it doesn't have Gyro Ball. Oh. Dig. That's a problem. Does Bulldoze do the same thing as Earthquake, now that I think about it? Hold on. I know Earthquake doubles damage on a dig target, but does Bulldoze? Bulldoze. Oh, come on. Taking a while, game. Let's see. Does it do more damage if they're underground, or is that just Earthquake? Maybe I need to check Dig. He has Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is always a fun one. Oh, hello there, Loot. I do know that it slows Pokemon down. Just I'm wondering if it has the same effect as Earthquake, where... Let's see. User cannot be hit by Earthquake, Magnitude, and Fissure. I just want to see if it does the same thing as Earthquake, where it does more damage if they're underground already. And give me a second. Oh. That's the wrong screen. 1 second. There we go. Hello again. Apologies on that. There's apparently multiple people who are nice enough to lock themselves out of the apartment complex. So they have to keep ringing my doorbell to let them in. Good sign. I live with competent people. Alright, now where were we? We were dealing with this Steelix digging, so... kinda need to do this. To just not get absolutely wrecked, but... this is an awkward situation. Just dealing with dig is a problem. Because you're the only one who we can dodge it with, so we kinda have to. But we don't have anything good against a Steelix with you. And this thing can have any manner of Rock Slide or Ice Fang, as we saw with the first one. How would Omnom do here? That doesn't do much. But we could flinch through it. Let's just see what we can do. Nope. You have Thunder Fang on that? Why do they get coverage moves? Okay, fine. That's an egg move, but sure. Now just don't paralyze. Cool. I guess we are 10 levels above it, so it's fine, but... And of course you get a crit on the last one. Oh, good sign. Good sign. Alright, well Steelix dealt with at the very least. And I think, if I remember the gym order right, that should be the last one before... Oh, no, not quite. There's one more, isn't there? Oh, no? Okay, no, there is one more. No. Gotta heal before we deal with the Ace Trainer. Where is our healing? Super Potion on you. On Twitter. And then something awful should be okay. So, Ace Trainer, do you actually have Steel types? And do you have the one Steel type I'm afraid of? That's... okay. There was a slight exception with the Onyxes. I could even see an argument for Scorpy. That is an Azumarill. And you only have the Azumarill. What in the world are you doing? Oh, Jesus. And hey there, Toto. Yeah, this gym is a little bit awkward. They didn't have enough Steel types to work in Gen 4, and I'm not sure why they chose a Steel type gym. Because realistically, if you look at your Steel type options, there's Bastiodon, there's Steelix, and that's about it for the main portion of it. Oh, right, that's neutral, because I'm a Dark type. That's a problem. Oh, you're also a lot tankier than I realized, aren't you? Yes, you are. Who would resist that? Hold up. But how's it going, Toto? You enjoying the day so far? Let's see here. Who would be good against a Play Rougher? You don't actually have a Poison-type move right now, but T-Bolt would do it. You have Fairy, but that's what I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, just lazing around. Sundays are pretty good for lazing around, to be honest with you, so not a bad thing. You're also neutral to it, because you're a Dark type, which isn't great. You just flat resist it. You're... God damn it. I have a lot that's just neutral to it. I don't recall if Ghost actually resists Fairy, so I'm just going to go in for the T-Bolt and hope for the best. Because, I mean, it's a Azumarill and it's already toxic. It's not going to last forever. I mostly just need to avoid the Play Roughs. Although Waterfall's going to hurt. Yeah, Waterfall's going to hurt. But we can at least get T-Bolt off, get rid of the Azumarill, get out of here. This is a Steel-type gym, not a Water or a Fairy-type gym. Bye-bye. That is annoying. Okay. Oh, Dark Pulse. Actually, kind of would like that on Gengar. We have learned so far that Fire Punch is kinda bad. Should we just get rid of Fire Punch for Dark Pulse? Probably, actually. We kind of need a special Dark-type move on somebody. And Fire, while it'd be nice, isn't needed for everything. So that's fine. Goodbye. Something we will need to look into is probably a Sludge Bomb for Gengar later. And I'll need to replace something that I've been keeping for something else, but we do kind of need something for Cynthia's Togekiss as well. So I'll have to look into that. Yeah, Toto, if you haven't seen this one before, this is our Poison-type Monolocke challenge. This one is not fun. No. Moo Moo Milk, please. So, doing a regular Nuzlocke challenge, you know, as you do. But we're also only allowed to use Poison types, which is why our team is the way that it is. So that makes this harder, especially with having a champion with one of the worst ground types in the game. All the image board and forum names. Yeah, we kind of decided that the naming scheme for this run of it, since we kind of failed the first one, was toxic websites for our team. So that's always fun. So let's see here. I'm gonna strategize this one. What the hell is his team? Canalave. Canalave Gym. What is the order of your team? I realistically only need to see the first one, but let's see. You start with a Bronzor, Steelix, and... oh yeah, Bronzor is the other Steel type. Bronzor, Steelix, and then Bastiodon. Bastiodon is going to get punched in the face as soon as I get the chance to do it. But Steelix. Steelix is a problem, because it's got EQ. Oh, that's a problem, actually. So, Gengar lead is probably our best bet, but what do we do against the Steelix? Gengar. Swap. You go there. What would be good against Steelix? We have Bulldoze on you, but you don't like Earthquake very much. And we don't have any way of indirectly healing you, I don't think. Oh, actually. Leftovers isn't great on you, but it might be what we need. Let's see here. Do we have anything decent for this? No. No, we don't. We don't even have the thing I was thinking we had. I swear we had leftovers by this rate. So punching Steelix in the face seems to be one of our better options, but it's a weird one. That's a weird one. Do. Let's see. Berries, berries, berries. Repa. No. Papa. In a pinch, but it'll cause confusion if the user hates the taste. Ugh. I'm assuming we don't have the one that defends against ground-type attacks one time, right? No, those are all Poffin ones. That's sleep, that's poison, that's just a little bit of health, and that's paralysis. I might have to use one of the pinch berries then. Something awful. What is your setup like? Because we're gonna need you a lot. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Held item. Not held item. Summary. Wonder if Z is even still here. Z is kind of lurking at the moment, I believe, just because they're working on their own stuff. But don't worry about it too much, Jasper. Oh. There we go. What do you hate? It likes sweet food. So if it likes sweet stuff, probably not gonna like anything else, is it? Let's see. Using on a Pokemon makes it friendly, lower stealth. Restores if in a pinch, but confuse her if the user hates the taste. In the shadows, always watching. Also, thank you for the posture check, Jasper. Not exactly paying attention to it much myself. Let's see. Boosts HP from those moves. Would that be good? That might actually be good here. Because I think that kind of correlates with Drain Punch in a weird way. That might help. Let's just hope that it's the best option for us. Otherwise, Bastiodon's gonna suck. Because we're dealing with Steel Rock, and we do not have much against a Steel Rock type. Also, he's got T-Bolt on that thing. Why do you have T-Bolt on a Bastiodon? Oh dear. Although he doesn't have a ground move. Oh. Thank you, Jasper. Appreciate the head pats. I'm just a little worried on this one, because I don't think we have a good team for this, even if we are over-leveled. But Gengar, something awful, and then if all hell goes to loose, then I'll probably have to whip out Roselia to just try and break that. Have you had a break yet? Not exactly, but I was going to after the gym, so don't worry about that. So, save. And let's get this party started. Hello, old man with a shovel. What do you got? Orberg's gym badge. I see you defeated my son. Yes, I did, because he was the first gym leader. It's kind of hard to not beat him. But anyways, let's see what you got. Because I'd love it if you just sent the Bastiodon out first, but I'm not going to fault the fact that you don't. So let's see here. Bronzor. Probably better to Shadow Ball for stab. And I know that Bronzor is fairly tanky, but this might do one. Okay. So Bronzor is good. Let's see about the Steelix. I'm assuming he'll send that out next. Yeah. I'm assuming the Steelix has Sandstorm, but we'll have to see. Alright. Frog, I need you to do one thing, and that's simply don't die to this. Because I very much would appreciate it if you were to just stay in one place and not immediately get your ass handed to you. Punch. Okay, that's a 2-shot. That'll heal us up here to full. And then I'm assuming you'll Earthquake. Yeah. Survive this, please. Oh, thank God. Affection actually saved it. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Okay. This is a problem. Okay, Byron. That will kill, but... oh boy. Okay. This is why I was worried. Because I knew it wasn't 4 times effective on him, but like... I didn't think a Steelix would be able to one-shot that. So now we've got a Bastiodon to deal with. Petal Blizzard. You can learn Petal Blizzard? Let's see. User stirs up Violent Petal Blizzard and attacks everything around it. That's a physical move. You're not a physical attacker. That's a good physical move. Roserade doesn't get physical, right? Roserade is still special. Yeah, Roserade's still very special. Okay. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we'll just keep Giga Drain for the moment. Yes, get rid of that. Okay, so... Bastiodon. Bastiodon is slow, but it is very defensive on both fronts. It can probably kill something awful if we don't do a crap ton. I'm going to bank on the fact that we've got 4 times super effective here with Drain Punch to heal us up enough to survive whatever he does, because he's got T-Bolt and Stone Edge. He's not going to use T-Bolt because he's not a moron, but he's got Stone Edge, which, if it misses, we're good. If it doesn't miss, that might kill us. And this should at least get us above half. So then, whatever you do here, which I'm assuming is a Citrus Berry? Yeah, okay, so that'll get you out of regular healing range. Flash Cannon. Oh dear. That... yeah, I was about to say, Flash Cannon's bad on you too. Why do you have special attacks on a Bastiodon, dude? Okay. I'll take it, but... Toxicroak for MVP. A fighting type was kind of the option we needed for the Steel Gym, so goodbye, buddy. Somehow something awful actually did something good, so thank you, Toto, for actually blessing us with that knowledge. Ooh boy. And thank you for the Big Root for actually keeping us alive, and thank you for Affection for actually keeping you alive through the Steelix. That was very worrying. Oh jeez. Alright, thank you, Byron. Actually, that raises a question. I do have that. I should update that. Because that's a little bit out of date now. Oh, wait. We have the Mind Badge. 1 second. Mind Badge. I need to put that on my face somewhere. Where can I put that? Right here. Okay. We've got the Mind Badge now. We're good. Oh, wait. Settings. Go away. Alright, all Pokemon up to 70 will obey you. Thank you very much, Bryson. And I'm going to assume this is Flash Cannon, but I'm not going to put money on it. Okay, cool. I don't think anyone in our squad can learn Flash Cannon, because that's a weird move that tends to only be allowed on Steel types, but that's fine. By the way, 6 gyms done. Now we gotta do the plot, which I think in this section you only have to fight Cyrus in his office, so his team's not like fully fleshed out just yet. But that does mean we need to go through a couple extra battles, so let's get out here. Hi, Barry. Or Frank in this case. Are you even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion? Oh, we're gonna try. God's damned, we're gonna try. Let's see here. I guess something we should do is I do kind of need to take a bit of a break since we've been going for 2.5 hours already, and I should grab a slight refresher drink. So I'll be right back, and I'll leave you with the calm sounds of the Canalave Town music while I dance like I'm completely off my rocker. So I'll be right back. Alright then. Hello again. Let me just turn the town music back down a little bit, just so it doesn't completely overpower me. But hello again. And yeah, I remember Jasper, don't worry. One thing that's very easy to remember is that my memory is pretty bad, but one thing that I won't forget is that my back is garbage. And yeah, Flint has a Steelix. Spoiler alert, They have a Fire Elite 4 member in the generation where they gave people 2 naturally generated fucking fire types? Gen 4 has its problems. The fact that Ronald McDonald exists in the Elite 4, and they specifically clowned on him by making him the Fire-type Elite 4 member, is exactly why nobody likes him. Like, they fixed him in Platinum because they gave him Houndoom, they gave him Flareon, they gave him an actual team of 5 fire types, but in Diamond and Pearl, he literally has Infernape and Rapidash, and then he fills out the rest of his crap with things that can learn fire-type moves, and that's it. Scrolling through Twitter on my VTuber, and there's a post about my hometown on my timeline. Huh. Definitely a little bit weird that someone was posting about your hometown, but it happens from time to time at the very least. Oh. Alright, Rowan, what's up, buddy? Now, if I recall correctly, this is also a reason people didn't like the BDSP remakes, is because they kind of downplay this one scene. But that's fine. It's not like this was supposed to be emotionally impactful or anything like that. But yeah, my slight ranting aside, I'm not trying to shit on this game too much. It's not the game that I was expecting to see when they eventually remade Gen 4. Like, don't get me wrong, we're cute as fuck. And Juicy's at least, you know, cute, and helps me design that character out a little bit. Oh, that makes sense. A friend I followed liked it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make a bit more sense. Now, there we go. We get a little bit of a shake at the very least. We don't get the boom in 70-point font, though, and I think people miss that. Which I can't fault them. I like seeing big-ass text in my game that usually doesn't have it anyways. Oh wait, what does he give you? Oh, he gives you strength. That means we can get Earthquake now, actually. Do we want our Wayward Cave encounter now? Yeah, Flint's team is weird. Just wait until you see his last Pokemon. Besides the Infernape. I probably will grab Earthquake, because I kind of need that. Oh, there's the 70-point font. I'm not sure why they didn't just do that in there, but I guess he needed to exclaim it first. That's fine. And yeah, Frank can't exactly stand still. That's about normal for Frank. He's kind of dumb like that. Also, random boat? I can't get on random boat. Okay. Now let's see here. We do have access to the next plot point, which I believe for us is... What's the town map again? Right there. That's the ball capsules. Town map, please. Let's see, we need to go to this lake, which... Come on. Swear, the control stick is annoying. Valor, that's it. We don't need to go there right away, though. So where's Cycling Road at? Let's see. Lopunny, Steelix, and Drifblim. Yeah, that's what they fill Flint's team out with. They fill it with 2 Pokemon that learn Fire-type attacks, and then the Sex Bunny. Because if they wanted to make him enough of a clown, they may as well have done that. Let's see. That is Cycling Road. Okay. Let's see here. What's the best way to get to this? Probably from Orberg. I'm just going north. Flint should not have happened. There's not enough fire-adjacent Pokemon for Flint to realistically exist in Gen 4 until Platinum actually came out and they actually fixed the problems with the Dex. But even past that point, it's just not that good. They had to justify so much for him to even fit in the Elite Four, and it just does not make sense. Let's see. You have 1 left and you're gonna lose? That sounds about right, to be honest with you. I'm not saying this team is bad. Conceptually, it's bad for a Fire-type leader. It doesn't mean it's weak. Here we go. That, and you have to go against Cynthia, and Cynthia's not exactly easy this time around either. Nope. No, that's not what we need. Hi, Stunky. We already caught you here. And you can go away. Because we don't need to put another version of you. And we already have our encounter here. Get off the bike. Very annoying for this section. Grab you. That might actually be a good thing to use right about now. That's Pokemon. I don't like the control stick in this game. Yellow rat game? A little bit of a yellow rat game. Welcome, welcome, Nano. Hopefully the day hasn't treated you too badly so far. And welcome to the freezer. Yeah, we're having some fun doing our monotype challenge. So far we've beaten 6 gyms, which is why my face looks like I have acne at the moment. Let's see here. Dude, you forgot to wipe your face after eating? I did a little bit, shouldn't I? I don't know. Feels comfy there. Making my mind feel a little bit weird. But I guess that's what happens when I stick magnets to my face. Let's see. I think this is the entrance right about here. There it is. Found it. So this is normal for... There we go. My delay is still bad, but see you later. Oh geez, sorry to hear, Jasper. Sorry to hear, Jasper. Have a good day, though. There we go. Also, to answer your question, John, Gliscor is technically in this game. You can't get it until post-game, but Gliscor is in the game. That's another reason people are pissed off with this game. There's a lot of the Gen 4 Mon that they just didn't include until post-game, which isn't really that good. Let's see here. I think I just need to go all the way, right? No, that's a max ether. That's not quite what we need. Anyways, down. Oh, no, I missed something, didn't I? Yep. We need to go up to there. How do you do this again? Go here. It's a very slow encounter. So yeah, just to explain the Gliscor thing to other folks. So, you can catch Gligar in the underground. Normally you couldn't catch Gligar until post-game, but they decided to give you the option to catch Gligar in the underground. So you know, nice, you can get Gligar, a ground flying type, definitely a weird one, but people love them, so I'm not going to fault it. The fun part is that you need the Razor Fang to evolve Gligar into Gliscor. But you can't get the Razor Fang until you beat the Elite Four. So if you want to use a Gliscor on a playthrough team, then sorry, but you ain't getting it. Oh. And where in the underground? I think Gligar is in... Oh boy, I'm missing something in this puzzle, aren't I? I am very much missing something in this puzzle. Oh dear. Where was Gliscor again? Or was Gligar again? Don't really know offhand, but let me check, because it might be one of the version exclusives. Gligar. Do you actually have BDSP locations on your thing? You do. Apparently it is a Brilliant Diamond exclusive this time around. But it is in the Grand Underground. Gligar specifically, you're probably going to need to be Cerebi for this. Gligar. Okay, yeah, you're playing Pearl, so I guess I don't really need to elaborate further, but yeah, Diamond exclusive, hate to say. Also, this is a wild encounter. Why am I fighting this? Go away. That's... okay. I apparently need repels to get through here. Go away, Bronzor. You're so weak, I do not need you. We're doing a Poison-type run. We'll do a Psychic-type run in the future. Because a Psychic-type run is actually kind of interesting too, but... oops. Go here. Please? Please stop attacking me. I just want to grab Earthquake. The fact that I haven't even seen a Gibble yet is kind of sad, but that's fine. No, don't fight a Zubat. That thing is a baby. We don't need to bully it that hard. Please. Okay, after this one, I'm just going to use another Repel. We don't need to keep running into level 16s. That's just a little bit silly. Better. Let's see. Bag. And yeah, Gibble is in the underground. You can get Gibble a little bit earlier there than you can in... well, without it. Is Repel... no, Repel's not in there. It's in the healing items. Where is it? Is it not there? I swear I have a couple. I've got one at least. Give me that. Yeah, you can get Gibble in the underground. I think that's where most people are probably going to end up getting it this time around. Let's see. Oh, right. Because the bike in this game is programmed well. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm really behind on my Pokemon puzzle logic, aren't I? Oh, wait. That's what you gotta do. Right. Forgot that this game is dumb. Let's see here. Bike. That's down, that's up. There we go. Right across here. You can grab the item there, but I don't think you need to for this. Nope. Okay, yeah, that's how physics works. Thank you. Grip Claw. I don't think we'll need that for anything. That's for moves like Wrap and all them. That's fine. And even this is still in place with the idea of the movement physics being needed. That just kind of goes to show you... oh. The Repel wore off halfway up the slope. That's not a good sign. I'll take it, though. Now we just gotta get through all the hordes of Zubats again, because one Repel is not gonna last you super long. Anyways, go away. We have a ghost at the front for a reason. Let's see here. There we go. Grab you. Revive is kind of useless in a Nuzlocke, but we can sell it if we want. There we go. Then we just gotta get around here. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright then. Geodud. Don't care about you, friend. Now, what are the other badges? Volkner is one of them. What is Gym 7 for Sinnoh, though? God, it's been a while. I don't even remember who Gym 7 is. Oh no, it's Candace. Right. Gym 7's Candace. Keep forgetting about Candace, because she's not very memorable, unfortunately. They kind of stick her up north in the middle of nowhere, and then expect us to remember her, but she's just a schoolgirl that's in the ice town for no applicable reason. Give me that. Thank you. Much better. The last Pokemon I have is a ghost type, so Lucian will not be too bad. Lucian may still be able to murder you, but that's fine. You'll get through it, I'm sure. Also, Lucian's a guy. I'm not sure if he were typoing that. Let's see here. Do I have an escape rope by chance? I don't think I do. Nope. Is it a key item in this game by chance? No, because why would they make that a key item? That would make things too easy. Okay. Is there a quick way back by chance, just so I don't have to run across this entire thing? Cool. Much better. Yeah, Lucian is a guy. I know it doesn't really come up very often. Oh, hey, look, a Gibble. Hey, little shark buddy. This is still a poison type run, so we can't use you, but good to know you are still in here. Much better. And let's just get out of here. I'm assuming I can walk down the slopes. Because the bike is annoying as all hell. Yeah, good luck with Lucian. He's not going to be super easy if you only have a ghost type, I will say that much. Cool. Alright, get me out of this cave. It is worthless. And you do still have to do this. Much better. Goodbye. Thank you, the barrel, for punching things for me. Much better. Now let's see here. I should be able to fly, even though it doesn't make sense since I'm underneath a bridge at the moment, but I believe Veilstone's kind of the easiest place to depart from for this. Let's just go there, heal up. We'll save Earthquake. Oh yeah. You can see Staraptor's wing clipping through the bridge. That's not a good sign. Okay. That's fine. Now let's see here. Heal my Mons, please and thanks. Now, when would be a good time to teach Earthquake to Drapion? Probably as soon as possible. Just so that way they can actually have Earthquake available. Because there's only going to be one Earthquake anyways. Which is kind of a problem with Sinnoh, that you can't refresh that until the post-game, I think. I keep forgetting you can learn it too, but... You're kind of our defensive tank. And we'll need you to take out other poison types, so... I'm fine with 4chan getting Earthquake. Not much more we can really do with it, so... Let's just hope for the best. And that'll help us with future fire types as well, so I'm down for it. Alrighty then. Time to go to Lake Valor. What do we gotta do there? We gotta deal with... Oh. Should we see something funny? Hold on. How slow is Drapion in the Follow Me? Because I didn't even want to try that. No, not swap. Walk together. How slow is that thing? Nope. Oh, it's not actually that slow. That's actually kind of terrifying, considering how big Drapion's supposed to be. That's fine. Later, buddy. Now let's see here. I'm pretty sure I faced everybody along here, but I could be wrong. I was wrong. I apparently avoided all these people the first time. Rest in peace to all these people's Pokemon, because they are not very strong. Hello, Collector. Oh, speaking of, here's a fire type. I didn't actually leave 4chan up front, but that's fine. Goodbye, little pony. I'm sure everybody likes you, because you're one of the only natural fire types you can get in this game. Goodbye. Let's see. Pony, pony, another pony. Don't care. Girafarig. Yeah. Girafarig's normal psychic type, so that's allowed. Actually, one of the weird things, so that's also part of the reason that... Yeah, I kind of figured Girafarig might be the thing that kills you off. Because normal psychic type, while it's not a very good Pokemon, it's not weak to Ghost. It is in fact immune to Ghost. So sorry about that, John. That is part of your practice at the very least. You'll have to bring something for that Girafarig, since you can't quite just Ghost that thing to death. That is in part why I'm making sure I have a few Dark-type attacks on the team as well, just for things like that. Because Girafarig pops up occasionally. There we go. Oh. Yeah, you spawned in a weird spot there, 4chan. And Geodude, I do not need you, friend. Please go away. Also, is it around 3 o'clock? It is around 3 o'clock. We've only got about an hour left. Okay. Well, let's see how much progress we can make then in 3 hours. Or an hour, not 3 hours. Don't want to play this for another 3 hours. just yet. We kind of pulled a 7-hour stream last Sunday, and I don't exactly want to spend that much time playing this today. Let's see. My Ghost has Payback, but it's not that good. No, Payback's not really a great attacking move. Also, if you ever want to see Magikarp in the overworld, apparently it's alright that their fins just kind of, you know, what's the word, clip through each other. This is fairly normal for animation, clearly something you shouldn't pay attention to when making a AAA game. Good job, guys. Let's see here. You I do have to fight. And you just spun for a second. That's a little bit sus, my friend. I guess you kind of have to fight him anyways, but let's see what he can do. That's a Golbat. You can have Bite. However, I've got a Ghost with T-Bolt, so go away. Stop. Goodbye, Golbat. You will not be missed. Let's see, Croagunk. Croagunk is weak to Psychic, so... Hey, frog friend. I have one of you. I evolved it. I made it better. And I didn't put it out against a Pokemon that has Psychic-type attacks. Whop. Goodbye. 4 times weak to Psychic hurts a lot of Pokemon. Because, unfortunately, Psychic, while it's not as powerful as it once was, it's still very good. And you're heading back to Hearthome. Why are you heading back to Hearthome? Not gonna be too much for you there. Oh, wow. I'm assuming I need to... Oh, no, I don't even need to fight you. Okay. Well, let's just potion up our Ghost really quick, just to be safe. Better. And then let's just battle Saturn? I don't remember what the blue-haired one is. You're the child who raided the Eternity building. Yep, Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes us must be crushed. Oh, I'm sure you want to, buddy, but let's see what you actually have, because you don't have the Perugly. Yeah, you're Saturn. Okay. What do you actually have? You have Kadabra. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. I could arguably just swap into one of the dark types, but gotta show dominance. Goodbye, Kadabra. Your defenses aren't very good. Even your special defense being higher than your regular defense doesn't help you. Let's see, Bronzor. Bronzong is the dangerous one. Bronzor is fine. Now Pokemon can come out their Pokeball. Alright, that's why you need to head Hearthome. Gotcha. Shadow Ball this thing, and it should die in one hit. Because Gengar's special attack's pretty decent. Cool. Saturn done. Not too bad. And then what's Saturn's actual ace? That's been a while. I'm not sure if you have a frog. You do have the frog. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you have the frog. I love it personally, but the frog has a weakness. Goodbye, frog. This is what I fear for you every single day. Because you're not very tanky, and you have a 4 times weakness, which is just a shame for you. And as I've learned, a Steelix is apparently enough to take you out too, which is kind of sad. Especially for a Punchymon. You think any of the fighting types would have a bit better defense, but that's fine. Anyway, Saturn, run away please. I got stuff to do. Now let's see here. We dealt with our lake. The Galactic Runts are still here, so I'm just going to avoid the encounters I don't need to worry about. Hopefully, as long as the physics actually are alright with me running in a diagonal. And do you fight me? Oh no, you're gone. Okay. Cool. Lake done. Now then, do I get stopped by Cynthia early? Yeah, Garchomp can fly. A lot of its Pokedexes mention that that thing can basically just fly across the ground. It's not like a super common thing considering it's called the land shark, but yeah, it's fairly commonly known that Garchomp can fly. It's fun. It's weird, but it's fun. And that's really the only reason it can keep up with you, because I can't imagine that thing running that quickly. Oh, wait. Town map. Come over here. Where do we need to go now? We need to go all the way back to there? Jesus. Oh, right, because we gotta check on Lucas. That's fine. And yeah, it's a land shark, but paying attention to its Pokédex entries at the very least, you do usually catch on to the fact that Garchomp's just a little weird in the fact that it can fly. Also, I should probably heal. Hi there, Drapion, or 4chan. Hopefully you can enjoy things. Especially in here. There we go. Yeah, it's mainly Garchomp specifically that can fly. In... what is it? It's Gible, Gabite, Garchomp. English. Gabite, that's it. Gabite, like, functionally has sonar, from what I recall. Oh, I didn't mean to go in Rowan's lab. Please don't. He's not even in here. But Gabite, those little nubs on Gabite and Garchomp's heads do actually work as sonar for them, so they can both fly, they can locate prey without needing to see, and people wonder why you need to be afraid of that thing even outside of these games. Garchomp is a menace. Do not doubt Garchomp. Oh, hi Rowan. What's up, buddy? Team Galactic Sounds draft a legendary. Yeah, they are. Don't worry, I know. Is this a forced double battle? That might be a forced double battle. Okay. What do we have up front? We've got MySpace and I think something awful, right? Glamio and Silcoon. Okay. Yeah, MySpace and something awful. That's fine. So what do we have for this? We've got a bug, which is going to take pretty much neutral on anything, so you just go away. And then we'll do something you should never do in real life, which is punching a cat. And that should clean things up relatively well for us. Silcoon's not exactly the tankiest thing in the world. And then something awful can punch a cat. And we're good. Now, do you have to? I wasn't quite paying attention to your actual icons when we started all this. Oh yeah, another Glamio. Okay. Hi there, kitty. And a Golbat. Okay. Well, they're making the targets easy, at least. E-Bolt, the Golbat. Follow the previous example. Not sure why you just have two Glamios, but... Quick Guard. Huh. You just lost your save progress. I'm afraid to ask what happened, John, but did your Switch just die, or... Punch. Goodbye, kitty. Probably need a better fighting move on you going forward, but that's going to take a bit to figure out, because you don't get superpower. Not sure about that. Either way, Toxicroak is definitely helping us out. An error occurred. Oh yeah, forgot to mention that BDSP are glitchy anyways, so sometimes you can't even avoid those problems. Let's see here. I guess T-Bolt the Stunky. And then, again, punch the cat. Easy enough. Yeah, there have been some instances where people just had their game error out on them, which isn't great, obviously, but it has happened. And yeah, the autosave tends to help if you left that on. I have not, because I just don't like autosave for a Pokemon game. It's kind of annoying at times. But good to hear you didn't lose too much of it, at least. I'm also realizing the Galactic Grunts kind of have the same thing I have going on with the colors, but that's okay. You, however, I can just fight alone. Don't need to force double battle with you, right? Cool. Hiya there, Grunt. Stunky, okay. Stunky can have Sucker Punch, which can cause a slight problem. But let's just see here. Yep, that's fine. Just don't crit. Thank you. Sucker Punch is going to be like the complete bane of my existence going forward. Just because it does just wreck my space a good chunk. Lamiao. Yeah, we'll switch. Something awful, please go in there and punch the cat again. Can't believe I need to say this over and over again, but Lamiao's just weak to fighting. Sometimes you just gotta punch it. There we go. Goodbye, Lamiao. You're almost catching up in levels, which is helpful, but we're not quite there yet. Oh god, we're gonna have to figure out Candace in the future. It is an Ice-type gym, and we technically only need to fight Candace. I'll have to show you when I get there, but to anyone who's able to reply at the moment, if you remember so far how pretty much every single gym has a puzzle so far, the 7th gym is broken by the fact that you can walk diagonally in this game, so you don't even need to do her puzzle anymore. I'll be trying to do that when I get there, but it's kind of an oversight. Which is fine. It's a AAA Pokemon game. They're allowed to have very obvious oversights in their game. Unless they patched it out. I'm not sure if they did or not, actually. I'd have to check on that. Because I think they were pretty dead set on patching the game to actually work properly. But I'm not sure if they would have fixed it by now. Twitch wants to learn Belch? Pretty sure no, because that requires you to have eaten a berry, right? Damaging Belch, the user must eat a Held Berry to use this move. Yeah, it's a good poison-type move, but it does require a berry, which don't really plan on using on Twitch. Let's see, Glameow again. Why do all of you have cats? That's just silly. Well. Best bet. Now let's see here. It'll just be that. Goodbye, kitty. And then I don't think we need... Actually, no, we do have to fight Mars. It's just the one who goes against Barry that we don't need to fight. But there we go, something awful. Attack's getting up there. You're squishy as all hell, but you're at least able to murder things, which is why we appreciate frogs in this house. Anyways, hey Mars, what's up? Brings back bad memories. Yeah, I remember Mars, don't worry, I remember your stupid cat. Thankfully we have enough to deal with it now, but... What would Glameow actually have that could hurt a Gengar, now that I think about it? This fake out won't work. Any normal type attacks won't work, but what coverage does she have on that thing? She might have a dark attack on it, which might be a problem, but we'll try it out. Anyways, T-Bolt. Go away, Golbat. Much better. Oh. Bronzor, you're also good for this. Let's see here. Where's Shadow Ball? You can get eaten. Goodbye, Bronzor. There we go. Now let's see here, the Purugly. What coverage would Purugly have at this rate? Probably not a ton. But we'll leave the Ghost in. Should be okay. Let's see here. Let's just see what the Purugly can do. That did not look like it did a ton. Oh wow, she actually went for the fake out, didn't she? Or I got the flinch. Either way, that works. Goodbye. You lived on 1, which gives you your berry, which should heal you out of her healing range. That's fine, though. Then, yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, goodbye, Purugly. You're still ugly. You don't gotta worry about that. Oh, right. Cancel. Old 600. Hold on, just getting a quick message. There we go. Much better. Alright, Purugly down. Thank you, MySpace, for helping us out with that. Didn't quite think she'd have anything to actually deal with a ghost, but never hurts. Cats can be evil. They can have dark moves. But there we go. 2 of the lakes down. Now I just need to go north. Which I'm surprised he sent Barry to. Because we hadn't done that leg of the journey yet, but that's fine. Let's go up north, see what we can find there, and we'll be good. Both you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. What about Acuity? Is Frank safe? Frank is not safe. Frank is not ready for the horrors that actually appear to him. Can we actually get close to Acuity right now? Or do we have to go through the mountain for that? I think we need to go through the mountain for that. I think you can do it from the Celestic Town side, because you needed strength in the first... Actually, no. Can you do it from Celestic? Or do you have to do it from, like, here? Because that'd be ridiculous. You had to go all the way from Cornet. I'm going to assume it's on this side, because I know you can go north with strength. Let's just try that. Here we go. Let's just take a peek. We also need to heal anyways, so that's fine. That works out in our favor anyways. Heal up. And if we can get Candace's gym badge, that would wrap things up pretty well for today. Just so that way we've got 7 gym badges to make up for like the 3 weeks I skipped on actually streaming this. But we'll have to see if we can actually get there. Just because I know this one part I tend to get confused on occasionally. But I do know you need strength to get there anyways. So let's just see if we can get up there. And keep on behind us, Drapion. You'll catch up eventually. Let's see. Smash. Bonk. And we can get that, but that's kind of useless, so no. There we go. Now, let's see if I'm right, or if this is the exit level, because I'm gonna not have fun if this is the exit level. Ow. Actually, wild Pokemon. Doesn't matter. Don't need to worry about the Geoduds. Hey, an escape rope. Nice. We'll actually need that going forward. Let's see. Alright, we've already got strength on. Get out of there. Let's see. Anything good behind these? I don't recall, but never hurts to check. Rare candy. Okay, better than nothing. Now let's see here. This goes further in and we can actually do the thing we need to do. Hopefully. Right, there's defog. I don't know why there's fog down here. That's just annoying. Fog. Let's just make sure to defog the cave. There we go. Yeah, this is the right way. Cool. Just gonna take whatever this is. We'll do a little bit of surfing. Bag of stardust. Okay, not bad. Let's see. I believe that's the Feebas Lake, if I recall correctly. Don't gotta worry about that, thankfully. God, getting a Milotic for a water-type team is gonna suck if anyone ever does that, but I don't think anyone's gonna put themselves through the pain of trying to get a Feebas for a water-type challenge. That just feels like a waste of life. And you can probably find a much better way of actually spending your time than... Yeah, I don't like you. You explode. Don't need the added explosions. Go away. Imagine getting a Feebas. Yeah, admittedly, getting Feebas alone is kind of a pain in the butt in the first place, but, I mean, you can try. It'll probably take you a few hours if you're unlucky, and it'll take you like 5 minutes if you're lucky. But most people don't tend to get super lucky with it. I'm afraid to ask Toto, but did you try shooting for it at some point? I'm assuming you would have needed to for Pokedex, but that's actually part of the problem. You need it for Pokedex, and they don't have home viability in here yet. Let's see. That's a Golbat. I tried doing it in Emerald, tried for like 2 hours and gave up. That sounds about right, to be honest with you. They kept the same mechanics for Gen 4, from what I recall. So you do have to do the same thing, and I think it's this lake here. But there might be another one somewhere else you need to grab. And welcome back, John. We're just talking about Feebas, because I think you need to get Feebas here. It's been a while, though, so I don't quite remember the exact lake you need to fish through to get it. Let's see. I believe up here. Should have strength still on. Revive is useless. Cool. I'm going to take that as a no. This is not where I'm supposed to go. And Graveler. You explode. You're a pain in most shiny hunting. Because you gotta make sure to hunt with a damp Pokemon if you actually want a shiny Geodude or Graveler. Ooh boy, and I'm not 100% certain on all of the damp Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure one of them is Golduck. Let's see here. You're back and gotta go? Alright, talk with you later, John. Have a good day. There we go, Route 2116. If you're looking for ice types, this is where we start. Let's see here. Can you get anything good on Route 216? I don't recall, actually. She's forced. No, she's not forced. She's a spinner. Just a really weird spinner. Goodbye. Let's see. Should be good to get that. Ice heal, that is important. Let's see here. Just go through here. Also, just for record's sake, there aren't poison types in 216. I'm pretty sure every poison type is in an earlier route, but this place is just completely devoid of them. You can find plenty of grass types here, though, because of Snover. Also, why is Graveler here? Go back into the cave, you're lost. Go away. That's also one of the types we're actually missing, isn't it? Because we don't have an ice poison type yet, do we? That's going to be a weird one once they actually get it running, but... yeah, rock climb. Keep forgetting that's an HM. We'll get that eventually. What's this? Warm bed. Good place to heal. Hi, can I steal your bed? Thank you. Always nice that these strangers just let people actively steal their beds. Anyways, onwards we go. Gotta make sure that we grab the HM here. And if I remember right, you need Rock Slide in 217? I think it's Rock Slide at the very... or not Rock Slide, Rock Climb. You need Rock Climb in Route 217. So we need to make sure we actually grab that, otherwise we're gonna be... Oh hey, it's a Raichu. Speaking of electric types, hi friend, how are you? I'm pretty sure this one won't have Surf. So we could test out the power of 4chan, see how bad that Earthquake actually is. Bad as in potentially painful, or bad as in, oh god, this is not a viable idea. Agility, that's honestly fine. Oh, hey, neck, please. Boy. And also, this trainer is not the smartest one in the world, considering he brought an electric type out in the Hail Electro Ball. That's okay. We're tanky enough. Whop. Okay, yeah, decent option. Cool. I might need to look into getting Soft Sand, potentially, just to make that a little bit stronger, but that should be fine. Pelipper. Well, we know what we need to do when fading a Seagull. You just gotta make sure to throw a taser at it and it's fine. So hello there, Pelipper. How you doing, you big-jawed friend? You enjoy eating some fish on the way up? You enjoy tasers? Zap. Oh, all the Pokemon that have 4 times weaknesses, I feel so sorry for you. Life is not easy when you can just die to someone electric or static shocking you. Cool. And you have Hippopotas too? Why do you have Hippopotas? Okay, well, we haven't seen Reddit in a while, but sure. Doesn't Hippopotas potentially have Sandstream? And can't that just overwrite the Hail? Also, why do you have a ground type? We're in the mountains. Okay, so yeah, Sandstream comes out. Probably should have done that at the start of the fight, to give yourself half a chance at the very least, but... Suck. Goodbye. Make sure to toss your hippos, kids. There we go. Don't have to worry about the sand damage at the end of the fight, which is always good. Let's see here. Rock Slide. Rock Climb. It should be by the house, if I recall correctly. I gotta keep an eye out for the trainers that are here, too. That might be it. No, that's just a bottle of iron. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Let's see. What about you? No, it's Hail. Hail's not what I need. Hail would not benefit my team in any way, shape, or form. Maybe if we're doing an Ice Run, but Ice Run is not easy to set up, so I was gonna wait until we had Pokemon Home access before worrying about that. That's also a trainer who's buried in the snow. And that just puts us back at the start. Okay. Yeah, maybe going forward, I'll look into see what games you can do an Ice-type run in. It's just not the easiest thing to do, so it might be... Oh. There it is, TM100. Cool. But Ice-type runs are possible in the games that you can chuck into the randomizer at the very least. But going forward, the legal games don't really let you do Ice-type runs very easily. You're a spinner, I don't care about you, go away. So we could have... Oh. I forgot about you. Okay. Because what games could we do it in? We could do it in black and white pretty easily, because you can just start yourself off with a Sneasel or a Swinub. We could do a Gen 2 run with Swinub, and just kind of get an Ice-type run going from there, but you don't get an Ice-type for a long time, so you'd be stuck with Swinub for a very, very long time. Or we could do Heart Gold, Soul Silver with Swinub. That would also work, now that I think on it. Oh, yay, Twitter. Good job, Twitter. Always need to make sure you're a little bit stronger. Now, what else you got, man? Sea King. Why do you have a fish? Ma'am, we are on a mountain. Why do you have a fish? Put that away. Put it back in its tank. It does not need to be on a cold mountain. Also, kind of glad that thing didn't have Lightning Rod, because I know Sea King can get Lightning Rod. That would have actually been really bad if it did. Whoops. That's fine. Goodbye, Olivia. Nice hair, though. But goodbye, Olivia. Alright, so through here, we've got the Acuity Lakefront there, which we can't do anything about, so we kind of need to go and kick Candace in the face. Can we do that? Oh yeah, we've got like half an hour left. We should be able to beat Candace. As long as her team isn't super overleveled or anything like that. Hello there, Machop. How you doing, buddy? Kind of weird to have you out here, but I guess it makes sense that you would want to train yourself in the hail. Tends to be a little bit of a harder workout than anything else. Ultra Ball, not super useful at the moment, but that's okay. I just need to go into town, which should be right through this grass. Hi, Metacham. You're a psychic type. I do not like you. You are not wanted on this run. Should probably kill it just for the sake of it, though. Whop. Goodbye. Because how much EXP do we need on people? 45 there, 42 there. Okay, that's not too bad. God, Gengar's fast. Kinda wish Gengar could learn Ice Beam. That would solve a lot of our problems, but you could technically get one with Ice Punch, but I'm not going to be hunting Ghastlies in the south to get Ice Punch. That would be stupid. Alright, let's see here. Go to the Poké Center. And let's just see if we can still do the Candace glitch. I'm assuming it's possible. But it might take us a couple tries just to see. Alright, so what does she have? She's gonna have... She's not gonna have her Platinum team, right? Because her Platinum team's actually decent. What is her Diamond and Pearl team? Let's see. Pokemon Candace. I'm pretty sure they make Abomasnow her ace in Diamond and Pearl. Let's see. Gym Battle. Yeah, Snover, Sneasel, Metacham, and Abomasnow. So, Fire is good here and Punching is good here. We technically have Fire on Skuntank, so wouldn't be the worst thing to lead off with. Let's see. May as well get Twitch to do a little bit of work. Let's see. Swap. Then something awful can help us out as well. And then... kind of want... no. There we go. Skunk can have a bit of a amulet coin. Just so that way we can get a little bit... oh. Mouse. Better. Alright, let's see if this glitch still works. I'm gonna save beforehand just in case something gets screwed over, but... it's a little bit silly. So, save. Just in case this breaks anything. Now we need to go here. Go all the way through all that. And you'll notice we're like right by her. If I can get it... what's the angle though? Because it's entirely possible they patched it, but I'm pretty sure this one should still work. Where you just need to get the right angle, and then you can just clip up this slope. But I don't remember what the angle actually is, which is part of the problem. It's partly why I'm just feeling it out now, but... do wonder if they would have fixed it in the time where it was actually discovered, because that's entirely possible. Let's see here. Oh. Can't actually be at the diagonal right at the 45, is it? That'd be a little silly if it was. I feel like you need to have at least the vertical to get up there. Maybe they did fix it, or maybe I just can't do it. Aw, does that mean I have to do this like a normal person? I wanted to do this the quick way. I guess we do have half an hour, so we could probably do the full gym, as long as I remember what the puzzle is, but... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Get up to here. No, that's not what we want. There we go. Alright, so, down. And I swear it's just this angle at about the 20-degree mark. Maybe they have fixed it. That's kind of sad. Okay. Alright, so what's the actual way to solve this puzzle? Nope. Not that exactly, but sure. Go to here. Nope, need to go down there. Let's see. How do you get a hold of all those? Not easily, that's for sure. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Need to have some momentum. I really just want that to work. That'd make life so much easier if we could get it. No, I'm getting way too close to the down. Okay. Oh well, worth a shot. I'm not a glitch person, so I'm not exactly going to get things like that anyways, but worth a try. Actually, is going up there the important part? Yeah, because you need to clear that out of the way. That's good. And if you can get on these pathways, you can get that side one out of the way. As long as you do... I think this. Not that. How do we get on that block? Here? No, so what's the point of that then? Now, remembering how to actually do Candace's puzzle is the fun part. Mainly because glitching is just more fun nowadays. There we go. Get up to here. Let's see. I think this spot is good. There we go. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see. There we go. That's a Quagsire. That is not even close to an Ice-type friend. You want to try that again, maybe? Let's see here. Toxicate? Actually, that thing would have ground-type attack. That's a bit of a problem. Well, you're poisoned at the very least. That makes life a little bit easier. You didn't actually do a ground type attack there. That's awfully weird of you, Quagsire. I appreciate it, though. Bop. Oh, Yawn. Yawn's not that good. Hurt by poison, will be put to sleep soon, so... let's try and just bait out the ground attack. Oh. Maybe I was doing it on the wrong side then. Oh, that's muddy water. That's not a ground attack, that's a water attack. That's fine, little salamander buddy. How about you stop? Oh, right, ground is not very effective. Ground resists poison. I gotcha. That's fine, though. That's enough to kill. Goodbye. There we go. Much better. Yeah, no, sorry buddy, I wasn't quite phased from that, but sometimes you just gotta do what you can. Oh boy, how do I get out of there? Like so. Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. Let's see here. Need to get over to there. I'm thinking... how do I get over to there? Probably by sliding somewhere around here, actually. But you can't really stop in this area. That's not very good. Oh, duh, this way. Let's see. And we can get you out of the way. Oh. Come on, I saw it there. Come on, give it to me. They may have honestly just patched it out, which kind of sucks, but this was a good way of just doing this gym quickly. Well, I feel like I'm getting pretty close to it. What is the angle I need for this? It almost looks like they just went straight up. That's a little silly. Oh, that was a bit weird. I almost want to see if you can just walk onto the steps, because it almost wants to let you, and I would honestly be quite excited if that would work, but not really seeming like it. No, I wanted to have the cool clip too. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to be the cool kid. Let's see. How do I actually do this puzzle, though? Because that's not going to help you. That at least opens up the stairs there, but you do need to get rid of the middle blocks somehow. Which almost requires you to fight her, right? That's how you get that. Then, I don't think he matters much, but you need to get over to her, which I believe is this. There we go. Then what you can do is that. Kinda don't have much choice in fighting her. And Alicia? Yeah, okay, I'm reading that right. Thank you, Alicia. And the actual ice type. Okay. That's nice of you, at least. You actually have the right kind of a Pokemon for this. That was almost enough to kill it. You know what? I'll take it. Not the worst thing in the world, but... Oh, there we go. Get a little bit more fire in there, and goodbye, Sneasel. You mainly want to punch a Sneasel anyway, so it's fine, but... Goodbye, buddy. Tentacruel. Why in God's name... Okay, fine. Arguably speaking, you would probably be the best for this. So, that's fine. Actually, would Tentacruel have a Psychic type attack? They might be mean and give Tentacruel a Psychic type attack. Let's see, though. Do you feel like using water? I'm down for it. No? Okay, that's pretty good. Not even a crit. Acid armor. Okay, you're not even wanting to use an attack. Okay. Well, thank you, Tentacruel, buddy. I do love you too, but we'll have to train you up another time. Goodbye. Better. Goodbye, sweet jellyfish. We so miss you. And Something Awful gets more levels, which is definitely needed. We'll need to make sure that Something Awful's pretty much ready for anything, so... That's fine. Let's see. Should be down to fight you. Well, we've already destroyed that one. I need to destroy the other ones. I need to get on the other side of that trainer. Okay. Then I can get rid of the middle one, then I just gotta figure out how to get rid of the bottom one. Snover, okay. You're one of the reasons we kept fire coverage on anybody. Because you are allergic to heat. And yes, no warning. That's fine. Just gonna burn ya. Burn down the Christmas tree. Make sure the kids are warm for the winter. Later, buddy. It's too bad I don't have charcoal or anything like that. That would be pretty helpful with having a weak fire-type move. Or at least a fire-type move that doesn't work on a Mon that we need it for. I need to get on that side of her. Is that what you're telling me? Really don't want to give me this, huh? No matter what I do, no matter what angle I go at, assuming that's just a no. Okay, fine, I'll stop. Let's see here. Don't think you matter as much. Actually, you might, now I think on it. Because we might have to do this. But you are just in the way. I know I need to get onto that area, but... Nope. There we go. That one's out of the way. Now we just need to get the middle one, which is this. Cool. Then you. How do we get you? That's a weird one to get. It's either way, though. If you can just get into the middle somehow. Nope. This way, here. Because you'd need to be... not even on the bottom of there. How do you hit that one? God, it's been a while. I do not remember to hit all of these. Nope, that's not it. So it is that one then. Okay. Cool. Puzzle solved. Candace will die, and we'll get 3 gym badges today because overachieving is not inherently a bad thing. Okay. Bag. Super potion, use item, get you healed up, get Twitter healed up even though it's not needed for this part. Alright then. We got fire, we got fighting, things are going to die. I'm sorry I couldn't glitch up to you, Candace. I'll talk to you from the side as compensation. Oh yeah, she also does have a Medicham. Not sure why the hell she has a Medicham, but she's got that. Hello, schoolgirl, who's apparently the Ice-type gym leader. How are you doing? I'm assuming you went home visiting your family for the college winter break, but that's fine. And yeah, set up your hail. That's expected. That's why your team actually is dangerous and platinum. Anyways, burn baby burn. Goodbye. The problem with Candace is that 3 of her 4 Pokemon in this game have 4 times weaknesses, so it's not that hard to actively fight her. It's more so just a problem if you don't have the right typings for it. And hey there, Warcraft. Assuming you were also part of the lurking crew that we've had going on here. But hopefully the day's going well for you so far. We are getting a little bit close to end time, so don't worry about that too much. Okay, I kind of figured you were at least one of them in there. I know you've been hanging around a little bit, just lurking while we've been getting stuff done. Bone claws, okay, fair. Those kind of resemble medals, just on the wrong place. A little bit, yeah. They're all the badges that I've... You really have the fighting type resist berry in your 4 times weak Pokemon? That's not gonna help you, Candace. You even give me the text for the Chople Berry, even though you die. I feel like if your Pokemon eats a berry that's supposed to resist a move but it kills you anyways, that really shouldn't give you the text for it. Medicham, Medicham. Medicham is fighting and psychic. Fighting and psychic. So flying is still good. Yeah, flying's still good. Pretty much everyone on our team's going to be weak to it anyways, so let's just see if it has a berry and we'll just eat it. That time. And random fighting type time. I still don't know why she has that. Up. Much better. Oh, you got the crit too. That was probably needed there, actually. Thank you, Twitter. No berry, though, so that's a bit of a shame, but oh well. And then the last Pokemon she's got, which is the President Obama. Can't believe she kidnapped President Obama for a gym battle. That's awfully rude of her. Anyways. Bring up the Skuntank. My turn to lurk, doing some group work. All good there, Nano. We're kind of approaching the end of the stream anyways, so you won't be missing too much while lurking. But best of luck with your group work. Hopefully it's not too rough on you. Should be able to survive anything he can do, but we're faster, so it's fine. Goodbye, Obama Snow. Okay, that didn't kill one hit. You have a Citrus Berry too? You do. Huh. Thank you for the sip, though. Aurora Veil? Since when can Obama Snow get Aurora Veil? That's concerning. This also won't kill now, I think. Because I think Aurora Veil does double, or like halves the damage. Yeah. Blizzard. Okay, that's 100% accurate. God damn it. It's always the fucking crits. Okay. Cool, we lost Skuntank. That's fun. Let's see if we can punch it. Punch it? And of course you use a fucking full restore. Oh, I did not want to wipe the Candace. Please don't let this happen. This isn't good. At least that does half. Where you actually go first. Not good. Not good at all. Where's Twitch? Twitch is dead. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to swap to YouTube now. Twitch is dead. Anyways, goodbye, Bomb of Snow. That was a little bit dangerous. Wasn't quite expecting a crit blizzard to kill one of our Mon. You still not dead? Did I seriously get a low damage roll the second time? Wow. Hold on. Can you focus on that, please? That lived on 1. That is ridiculous. Why do these things just insist on making life awkward? Because can you even see that? Look at how little red is on that. That is ridiculous. This thing doesn't even have sturdy. Why are you living on 1 when someone's punching you in the face? Yeah, that's my point. Like, it is literally on 1. It somehow got the affection boost and survived on 1 on Candace. That's just annoying. Especially because she's just gonna probably full restore it again. And I don't exactly have power-up punch or anything like that. Let's see here. Poison would also work. Oh hey, that's a raid from someone I don't know. Hello there. Welcome, welcome, Keyblade Spirit Raiders. Hopefully the day's been going well for you so far. Let's see, you're tinkering with Sophie. Okay. Well, I do like Sophie myself. Haven't quite had the time to play it on stream, mind you, but always a nice one all the same. Things are going okay so far. We got a little bit unlucky in the fact that our Skuntank was killed by an Abomasnow who crit blizzarded it, which kind of sucks for a Nuzlocke, admittedly, but not much we can do there. How did things go with Atelier? Keyblade. Because I know Atelier games are usually pretty long either way, but I haven't quite put my time into Sophie just yet. I'm kind of hoping to do that in the future. But you are kind of catching me near the end, but that's a first playthrough for me. Glad to be raiding as a fan. Well, I'm definitely a fan of it, but I haven't gotten through it myself. I know that was one of the RPGs I was going to do on my own time, or eventually on stream, since 2 is coming out in... When is 2 coming out? I think Sophie 2 is February or March, right? Actually, no, it's March. Icicle Badge, let's use Rock Climb. There we go. We learned how to pronounce gargoyle. Oh, okay. Oh, Sin. Hi there, Sin. I think I remember that name correctly. That might explain a lot, actually. But good to hear you got gargoyle right. I'm afraid to ask, was gargoyle a question before? Ooh, avalanche. That is useless. Cool. Actually, stairs are better. Now, we aren't forced to do anything beforehand, but we do need to go put Skuntank in the dead box, and I'm gonna need to get another one. Or we can leave it and I can just train up the Tentacool. Spelled gargoyle. Oh, gargoyle-y. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that's an awkward way to actually pronounce it. Gargoyle-y. Do you have to yeet the thing to actually pronounce it properly? Let's see. You can replace Twitch. I'm gonna take your amulet coin, and then you're going to go in the dead box with the Manaphy and everything else that's died on us so far. Oh god, we actually got that. Don't forget to add the badge. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to put the ice badge on. I wasn't going to, since we're pretty close to done anyways, but... Oh, thank you very much for the sips in. But let's see here. just for completion's sake, put that... Actually, should I make it like a teardrop? One second, what's the rotate button? That's the rotate. There we go. Let's make it a tear effect. And... right there. Okay. Cool, that works. So now we got 7 badges. But this was where I was going to end stream, since we've been going for about 4 hours now, so I might need to pass your love along here, Keyblade, mainly because I don't want to be going all night, and I do have some stuff I need to do. But we got good progress done at the very least today, so that's always good. Managed to get 3 gym badges, which is probably more than I needed to today, but that's always fair. But at least in terms of regular scheduling stuff, this is the end of my normal streaming week so far, so I won't be back until next Thursday, assuming nothing goes wrong. But when we do come back... well, crap. I clicked the sizing window. Did that screw up my model at all? No, okay, we're good. But in terms of going forward, Thursday, I believe we're playing... God, my memory's so bad. What is my schedule? I need to stop sticking magnets to my face. It's really not helping anything. Metal Unit, that's it. Forgot we were playing Metal Unit. So Thursday we'll be playing Metal Unit, and then Friday we'll be playing Disgaea. That's not too bad. But let's just find somebody to pay the love forward to here. Because I haven't... this is my first time ending at 4, and I'm not sure who all's available at 4. Let me just take a quick peek at Twitch here. Just a little hard drive smoothing? Yeah, just a little bit of hard drive smoothing. I mean, I could go look at Reddit, that would also do it, but let's just take a peek here. Who is live who isn't just a giant streamer and is a friend, preferably? Why is she testing watching them? Not sure. Let's see here. Not actually a lot of people that I usually watch on right now. Mousie's live. We haven't raided Mousie in a bit. Why don't we do that? So, raid 1, raid 2. There we go. Let's pay the love over to Mousie. Because Mousie's been a good friend so far. And at least going forward, I do want to thank everyone for stopping by, and thank you very much, Keyblade, for the raid right at the end there. Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys again next Thursday without any delays or anything like that, but for now, that's all I got, so thanks for joining the freezer, and hopefully you have a great day. Bye-bye! Can you please?